Hello and welcome to another episode of Volume 1 Live. Welcome to the new studio. What do you guys think of the new studio, huh? We gotta be careful not to do that too much because we do that a lot in our Drifting Classroom episode.
I mean, it hasn't even happened.
I know, we just did it right now. Let's count one.
Ooh. Welcome. My name today is Josh Alucard Michaels, and I am joined, as always, by...
Megan Victoria Perrine Saris.
Cody the priest guy Decker.
Priest guy.
Cody, I was saying, dude, you should have wore like a Catholic priest getup, dude. Don't you have one in your closet or something?
No, I don't have like crosses in my closet.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Different guy?
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Volume 1 Live. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Today, we are going to be talking about Volume 1 of Hellsing. We got some other fun stuff planned. You know it's a live. You know we got to do it big. We are going to be doing the review, then we're going to be doing the live winner circle where we answer your questions live, and then we're going to be doing a couple tier lists. One is going to be ranking the most iconic horror villains of all time, and the second is going to be rating the most iconic vampire of all time. After that, we're going to play a little game called Truth or Scare.
Oh, God. I'm nervous.
Where who knows what's gonna happen?
I know. You're just gonna pick Dare every time.
You're gonna die of fright when
Dude, I already pulled up a list of like truths and dares or scares. And oh yeah, sorry, that was a close one.
Yeah, you fucked up.
And there's some wild stuff on there.
You gave us an example and we were like, okay, we're definitely not gonna do that. I
mean, let's just agree right now to commit to whatever it says we have to do.
Or just pick truth.
Or pick truth.
Oh, you guys are like the people at the party that always pick truth.
I mean,
that nobody
it's
likes.
A game called Truth or This.
you have a
it's
choice.
One or the other.
You have a choice.
You're gonna pick the one I don't want.
We're trying to do a show here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to produce a show here.
We should just call it Truth or Truth.
Do you want to do a voice for that?
Oh, also, yes. Gachi is our first donator of the day. Shout out, Gachi! And if you'd like to shoot us a little cheddar, we would really appreciate it. And it's a way for us to answer some of your questions without disrupting the flow of the episode. For audio listeners who are going to be listening to it after the fact, or even video listener or video watchers, viewers who are going to be watching it after the fact. But then after the winner circle, it's open season, baby. So don't worry about it.
So Megan, why don't you do a little voice there?
For what?
For his comment.
Oh. I drink human blood like Alcard.
Okay, all right. There's another one. Was that? Oh, he sent it twice?
So I guess say it twice.
A
different voice.
Yeah, give it a different Dracula
I
voice.
drank human blood like Alcard.
Okay, worth it. You really got your bang for your buck on the second one. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess there's nothing left to do, but just get into it.
Yeah, I'm going to check out my fangs. Oh, wait. I mean, I'm just going to retract them back into my...
Retract them. Hold
cut
on.
Away, cut away.
Yeah, on the count of 3, retract them. 3. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, I can do it on command now.
Hellsing. So first of all, we put up a poll, and you guys, a lot of you guys said that it wasn't even a poll. A lot of you guys said
God.
that, of course,
I'm so pissed that this is happening.
That, of course, including Hellsing meant that Hellsing was going to win. And look, we didn't plan for that to happen. That was not our goal.
No. We picked some heavy hitters. I thought that, like I said, I thought you guys would reciprocate, like, oh, Drifting Classroom is like one of the heavy hitters for horror manga. Also, Shibuya Goldfish, which I heard some things about. So
Shibuya Goldfish, I would love to, and can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah, I didn't know this was the most popular one.
Oh, I do.
Oh, out of the 3, I guess.
I even sent that in our group chat. I was like, if we put Hellsing in there, it's going to win. But speaking of donations, thank you so much. We got another donation from Will. Thank you for your donation. Megan, you want to read that since you're closest?
Will Irwin, super happy to see you review this series. It's inspired a lot of stuff. I write so excited to hear your thoughts. Also, fantastic cosplays. Aw, thank you.
I think Megan, she got a little maybe hurt. Because we got a comment in our most recent One Piece video, which we're actually going to be doing a poll on later in the episode. If you haven't seen the newest One Piece video, we had a court case to decide whether I actually spoiled something for Megan or not.
I mean,
And
it was. I mean,
it wasn't, because there's so many people that agree with me, and
So
there
many
are
people that disagree.
there's a lot.
that
It was
agree.
like we got tied. We agree with that. Unless you're lying about your numbers. I know I had at least
I
10.
never lie about my numbers.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna put a straw poll in the chat in a little bit, and we're gonna get the definitive guilty or not guilty for me. And I believe
For
I'm gonna be
me,
not guilty.
don't for me.
No, for me.
For me.
No, am I gonna be guilty or not guilty?
Because
Why would you be guilty or not guilty? Guilty of accusing me?
I guess so. I know I'm gonna win, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Cody already voted for me, so
That counts as 5 votes.
that does count as 5 votes.
Yeah, Cody
actually,
was doing the numbers before we started
Yeah.
recording. He was just making shit up, dude. He was
No.
just going,
No, I
yeah,
was
you were,
counting,
dude.
and you were like, "No, that doesn't count. That
No,
didn't
because you were
happen."
just saying like, oh well, I mean, and then why do you want to be on Megan's side so bad, dude? Why can't you just be on my side for once in your
we're
life?
both counting, and you would be like, "No, that didn't happen." Like, well, we're all counting the numbers of those.
kind of. Oh, God damn it.
Someone said Dev not guilty. Thank you so much. And we already got some defenders in the chat, and I appreciate it. And we're gonna turn to you guys later. And I need you guys to show up, and I need you guys to vote, because I'm
Oh,
getting,
he made a good point.
what?
Someone said I literally did the same thing with Chopper when I was talking about
Exactly. Exactly.
Tiberius said Josh looks like the white version of Future, the rapper.
Oh, that's kind of
We
sick,
can call him
dude.
forthcoming.
That's kinda
You
sick.
can call him forthcoming. That's what it says.
And Gachi
Yeah.
said the caution tape makes your figures look like they are all R-rated.
Yeah, dude. Or maybe there was some sort of, maybe there's some sort of fluids, like blood. Like blood, you know.
Yeah, sure.
and,
right. We'll stick on topic here for the
Right,
manga.
right. And look, guys, there was one more comment that really quick that said that in our last One Piece episode that Josh needs a captain name, and I'm thinking red face Josh is what I'm thinking.
I like red face or red cheeks.
She likes red cheeks, but I
Well,
feel
you're
like,
red face,
yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like red face is a little more derogatory.
and it's just what happens.
Yeah, but it's also a little hurtful,
Yeah, but it's just what you do.
and I like to be hurt.
Oh.
We got another donation from Gachi. Actually, we got 2 more. Thank you guys so much. It's so hard to read names in these glasses, but I'm going to try it. Tiberius and Gachi.
Yeah, we got you.
We read that.
We
Oh, we read the
those.
Tiberius.
Yeah.
Well, you get an extra shout out, dude.
Yeah.
You want to read the next Gachi one, man?
I read it.
Yeah, we read that one too.
Oh.
Where were
sorry.
you?
It's so
He
hard.
was in his own little world.
Yeah.
And you know what? Stop with that.
It's true.
too. No, because we got
We
another
did
in our
it.
Discord. We got another someone reach out to us and ask me if I do everything live, and I say, yeah, I do everything live. I switch the cameras live. I make sure the graphics pop up live. I
We've
gotta check
offered
the
to
levels
help. You
live.
said no.
I gotta do everything live. So excuse me if from time to time, dude, I miss out on a super chat, and God forbid I repeat it.
I mean, we could.
Yeah,
help. Every time we ask, you just change the subject.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never
happened
never
multiple-
not once heard you ask to help.
She said Cody could do it, and I said I could. And you went, and then we moved on.
But you could he though?
see that's,
Could Cody though?
Could he though? Really?
Could he though?
Cody? I don't know. All right, guys, let's talk about Hellsing so we
All
can get to
right.
the fun stuff. Not that Hellsing wasn't a lot of fun, dude. It was actually a lot of fun. And full disclosure, I had seen Hellsing as a kid,
Oh.
as a high schooler.
Oh.
Hellsing Ultimate was the tits, and I really liked it a lot as a young boy. But what was your experience, both of your experiences with Hellsing going into this?
I've never heard of this.
Never even heard of it?
No,
How do you go your whole life with never hearing about Hellsing?
by not doing it.
Megan?
I've heard about it. Yeah. I don't know why I've just been putting it off. I just never watched it. I know about it. I know, of course, the guy Alucard. He is everywhere. So that's the only way I knew about the series. And I knew it was about vampires. So I'm like, obviously, I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah, dude, I mean, there was a period of time where you're looking at like Vampire Hunter D. Also, fantastic anime. Hellsing came out around the same time. Like, I think of like Hellsing, Trigun, Vampire Hunter D, even kind of Claymore, all in this kind of same, era of this type of anime. And I mean, revisiting it, and actually I had never read the manga before, so revisiting it and reading the manga was so much fun. I feel like the manga moves so fast, and the anime actually, or Hellsing Ultimate actually takes its time a little bit more and does a really good job adapting the story.
Yeah. See, I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of the original anime. And I was like, wow, they took some liberties, especially with Victoria's character. Like, I was like, this is not it at all. Like, where did they get this shit from? Right. And then we watched, was it Ultimate?
Well, yeah, because
I was watching it a little
yeah.
bit, and I was like, oh, this is exactly like
because
the
Hellsing
manga.
Ultimate is kind of like the brotherhood of Hellsing, right? The original Hellsing anime was released before the manga was finished, and so they took a lot of liberties, just like the original Fullmetal did. But then Hellsing Ultimate, the OVA, is a more faithful adaptation of the source material, and it's got a little bit. The animation's a little updated too, which never hurts. Which I thought it worked really well, and it still holds up. I think 2006 was when it was released. And then I think 2001 was when the first series was released.
Yeah, a drastic difference in the styles. Yeah.
And we're gonna get to Gotchi's donation right now. The mangaka, because when we posted our like live update on our community tab, someone commented that it started out as a Hellsing, and to my knowledge, or Hellsing started out as a hentai, and to my knowledge, it was that the mangaka actually started as a doujin artist, which, let's be honest, dude, who doesn't start that way?
Yeah, a lot of them
I've
do.
read some like well-written ones too.
I'm
You're like,
sure.
that was a great story.
I'm sure.
Wow, complete.
Yeah.
And
Character arcs.
yeah, but yeah. And so who doesn't start that way? And also I was trying to make an arch.
Yeah.
But then I decided it wasn't worth it.
It was worth
and
it.
You didn't think of it.
It was worth it.
That's why I stumbled.
Yeah.
I did think of it fast enough, and then I realized that it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, the story really is.
I don't know what your fucking deal is. Right
That's
now.
so funny. They come at you like, I do everything and don't talk, and then you're like, what's your vibe though?
No,
What's your
I didn't
vibe
say- I
check,
didn't-
dude?
And that's another thing you do.
Oh
I didn't
my
sit here and I
God.
didn't come out of the gate saying, and I do everything, and I do this, and I do that. I said something, and I forgot to
You
do
went off on a
donation.
rant
No,
about how you do everything.
No, because
we don't help, and we were like, we offered, and you said no.
No, because I missed a
then
donation.
you're yelling.
And I reread a donation, and then Cody said, "You already read that. He's in his own little world." And that's what I had to. That's what I had to defend myself. So I didn't come out of the gate, and that's what you do, dude. You twist things
Look how
around.
like angry you are versus like
You
me,
twist things
and then you're
around.
like, and you're mad.
You twist things around. And you know what? I wasn't even gonna bring up the fruits basket thing, dude. But now I'm hot.
If you want to, you can bring up like honestly one of the rudest things to happen.
It wasn't
to me.
even rude. It was a joke.
The joke that
my
like
God, here we
never
go.
was a joke. You just
Here we
genuinely
go.
did.
Let's read the Gotchi donation, and then we'll talk about it. Maybe after.
do you wanna
We
read
gotta
it?
get to Hellsing.
Josh, I love you, bro, but that drip got you looking like the stranger danger from mid-90s PSA.
Stranger danger.
You look
Or
like a pedophile, which accurate.
Did I look like one?
Yes.
I disagree strongly.
Well,
dude.
there's no money comment saying you don't look.
I'll
like
give
one.
you $5 to say I don't look like.
Do it.
a
I'm pretty
pedophile.
sure you owe me $5.
I bought
Ooh.
your movie ticket last night to go see Venom, and I was gonna buy your food.
We never
too.
specified if I wasn't paying you back though.
It's been over 24 hours.
It's closed. It's null.
Yeah. Anyway, me and Cody are going to get into it later, and that's part of our relationship. That's part of the reason I like him, dude, because everybody, walks around and everybody wants to just be all friends and friendly. But me and Cody, you got to have sort of a vessel for your.
You
I think
can't
it's
start a
the-
fire without a spark.
Yeah,
That's-
I just think the sexual
Yeah.
attention between you guys, that's what starts it.
Well,
Yeah.
there's sexual attention, but there is something else at attention, if you know what I mean.
that's why the cameras don't go. Anyway,
Yeah.
you can talk about the first basket thing you did, which was like you can how
We
you
can talk about it before Hellsing if you want. I'm down. I don't care.
No, it's pretty long.
You guys, yeah. I
we
don't want
should
you guys
talk
are
about
gonna
Hellsing
literally
now.
fight right now.
All right, we should talk about.
Got you for $20. Said I'll buy you food again.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, Gotchi.
Thank you, Gotchi.
Which yes, we will now be eating after this.
Yeah, because
nougat.
if not, we wouldn't have ate it all.
All right,
is
Hellsing.
Okay, I just
So,
wanna
yeah,
read
he
this.
was a
Josh and Cody
doujin.
as a Disney sitcom. Okay, yeah, I think so too. I think maybe HBO Max.
I do. This was
HBO Max.
yeah,
one of the few times I saw an art style that I thought did look dated
I completely disagree.
in the manga.
Yeah, I think because our Drifting Classroom episode isn't out yet, but it
Yeah.
is recorded, and I think the art style in Drifting Classroom was a lot more dated than Hellsing.
Well, more.
And I
But
think
it
we-
still felt a little old. But I like that. I like that style.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a negative. Just said you could tell this was written in the past. Because we've seen art styles where it's like I couldn't tell if that was now or then, or here and there.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I really did like the art style. I thought it held up pretty well compared to some things that we've been reading recently that were also a little older.
Oh yeah, the fight scenes and like the blood and the gore, like really was good.
The way the fights were too, it honestly, all I was imagining was Malignant.
Really?
The way that Malignant moves, that's how I saw the vampires fighting in this.
I mean, I definitely didn't think of Malignant, but Did you watch the dub or the sub or anything like that? The anime?
No. I just read them all.
I watched
But you
the
can't.
dub.
When you got here, we were playing the anime a little bit on.
Oh yeah, I
on the
didn't
TV.
imagine the British and Scottish accents.
That's what I was gonna say. Dude.
Yeah.
I love the accents. I love the voice acting. It's so good.
Yeah, that's what I mean about like if a dub is specific to an
Why
area.
are you scratching your face, dude?
This is like Cody's so mean and aggressive, and I
Because you're
scratch my face.
smirking,
Like, what are you doing? You're being rude.
I guarantee.
You
I guarantee you read
guys.
something that was in support and favor of you, and then you started smirking.
it wasn't
and
in
scratching.
support or in favor of me. It was a joke about you.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
say it.
see,
That's not
Say
pro
it.
me.
It's anti me though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Josh looks like an out of style wannabe music producer. Love you though.
Thank you.
So it ends on a nice note, and that's what made me smile because it was heartfelt.
See what I bring to the table, and I don't even know if we said why your feelings were hurt earlier, Megan, but we got a comment on our One Piece video where someone said that out of the three of us, that I had the best cosplays.
Yeah, and
And-
you know, probably more people will agree. And I'll let you have that because you need something.
Aaron
but I mean-
Dead said $4.99.
Aaron
That's
Dev,
my
thank
favorite
you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think I disagree, but look what I'm trying to do.
You
right?
put effort though.
Yeah, I mean, I had to paint this hat, and what I think I'm trying to do is because full cosplay so expensive.
Yeah.
So expensive. What I'm trying to do is like, how can we marry cosplay with like, you know, like how can I walk
DIY.
in both worlds?
Yeah.
Right. Like, how can I wear like what's a good cosplay that I can wear in public? You know, I'd wear this in public.
I mean, it would look like an actual fashion choice, and I think that would be more scary than anything else. Ooh,
sexy.
Josh's
Josh
fashion.
Walking into a coffee shop being, I'm in my 20s.
Josh
Yeah.
is sexy. Ooh.
No.
All right.
No.
One more donation. Got you. Thank you. Got you.
No.
We appreciate it. Let's read this one and we'll get back on track. We promise, guys. Thank you for being here.
One more dono so I can officially change my name in the Discord to Volume 1 Sugar Daddy. LMAO.
Love it, dude. Love it.
Sugar Daddy, more like.
Why are you? Is he dead?
Well, it's
Well,
Spooktober.
Spooktober, it's Daddy.
You
It's
scared me.
more like Spook Daddy.
Yeah. And join the Discord if you haven't already. Link should be in the
Yeah,
description
if it
down below.
works.
And if it
just
doesn't,
comment and then
comment, one
we'll
of us will
replace
send you the
it
link.
because it's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know why.
So yeah, Hellsing. Where were we? I loved it. Dojin.
Yeah, there was a part where I'm like, oh, I could see how this.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the anime, dude. I mean, I don't remember it being as aggressively sexual as it was in.
In the anime. We'll talk about that part because they completely took that out in the manga, and I was like, they just decided to add that, I guess.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's a classic thing of you turn the volume down while you're watching this, because
Oh yeah,
and then it just keeps going.
yeah.
Nah, dude. I mean, you know, look, there were some suggestive panels in the manga, but I think for some reason, and I'm going to say this, and it's not going to sound right, but for some reason, I felt like her bosom was a little
It was
rounder.
weirdly separated.
Yeah, like it was just like balls. on her
Yeah,
chest.
it's like that's like denim or something. So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had balls on her chest.
But like I didn't even get
Isn't that just what-
any like fan servicey impressions from this.
No.
no, not really. No. What were you gonna say? Isn't that just what?
I was like, balls. Isn't that just boobs? What boobs are?
No, boobs are more
but
like
he thinks everything
circles.
in terms of balls.
boobs are. I mean, I do. Boobs are more like pouches.
Yeah, she's got girl
Pouches?
balls on her
Ugh.
chest.
Girls are
Pouches?
boobs are more like pouches.
No.
Yeah,
No.
for sure, for sure. And I'm just gonna let that sit there.
No.
By the way, if it makes you feel better, someone called me a robot,
Oh.
Thank you.
which I
so
laughed
much.
at, and you like didn't point that out.
Because you didn't make a thing about it. You
I have to.
didn't-
Okay, I shaved wrong on this side of my face, and there's scabs all over it. Did you want me to say that?
I think you look.
Now
great.
it's on record.
Now it's
you look
on
great.
record. Now it's on camera.
Oh, okay. So we'll walk through the first volume a little bit and talk about the anime and stuff a little bit. If you guys have seen it, by the way, let us know what you thought about it. I think it holds up, man. It's a great way to kick off Spooktober. It got me in the mood. I fell asleep to it last night, and I woke up this morning feeling energized and ready to talk about it. It starts off. Oh, we got one more donation.
Oh, the first volumes are definitely looks older, but literally the volume after and on, it looks a lot more sleek and stylized. Also forgot to type in the previous note from Aaron Dev.
Oh,
Thank
he
you,
meant to
Aaron.
type
Thank you,
that in
Aaron.
there. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
What?
He meant to type that when he donated 5.
Oh, that was a happy accident then, dude.
Yeah. Oh no. It's
Oh,
almost
no.
like we're messing up the chat, so that happens.
Oh, party foul.
Anyway, thank you so much. The manga, the volume starts out with, by the way, and I wanted to get a deluxe version too. But
They're like $50, right?
Well, yeah, they're the same price I think as the Berserk volumes, and they look just as cool. They're the same size. They almost look leather bound, like you'd find them in a cathedral.
Yeah.
They're super cool. But it starts out with like a priest, and what I liked about the manga versus the anime here is that the priest actually got a little bit of a backstory. You know that in this town there was a little more mystery surrounding this guy. That he never came out during the day, and if he did, it was only on overcast days.
That's always so fun. Of like, what could it be?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna get into it. And tell us in the chat if we've already had this conversation in an episode. I think for sure we have.
Yeah, but now you can vote.
But now you
'Cause
can
I think
vote.
I know what you're
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
I mean, I guess here's just now a great time to say it, is that I think me and Cody are just kind of tired of everybody acting in media like becoming a vampire is some sort of consequence.
That there's a sacrifice that everyone wouldn't be like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
mean, if anybody had the choice to become a vampire in a heartbeat, you'd do it.
Yeah. Your last heartbeat.
Your last
Your last
heartbeat.
Yeah, I don't. There's no the down. Like you can even go out when it's cloudy,
Yeah.
which I don't go out when it's sunny now.
That's the thing, dude. At first, you think like, okay, well, I don't want to be set on fire when I leave my house. But then you see people with umbrellas or like ponchos on, or I can go out with no protection on an overcast day. Okay, well, what's the downside? Eternal life sounds pretty great.
You can only go out at night when everyone goes out to have fun.
yeah.
You can't go to the beach for an hour after driving 3 hours to get there.
And then, oh my God, I don't want to live forever and see all my loved ones die. I mean, that happens anyway.
That's still
okay?
gonna happen, folks.
Yeah, sorry to break it to you.
It's true.
But people die, all right? And you don't have to be
You could
immortal
also
for it
you
to
could
happen.
make them a vampire.
You could also do that.
So actually, no one has to
and then
die.
people go like, "Oh, I'll be so bored." I mean, are you not bored now?
I'll tell you, for eternity, you could
I mean,
watch
not right now,
Volume
you're
1.
watching- Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you're set then.
If we're all vampires, we're going to get content forever.
Life.
So there we go.
Any vampires out there, we're ready.
And you get like a hard reset, dude. You get to meet new people.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Change your name to a cool vampire name. Be mysterious.
Do you have any pitches for what your vampire name would be?
Malignant.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It wasn't it Meglignant?
Malignant.
Malignant. Yeah, dude, I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick
I'm
of
just
it.
sick of being a human, man.
No, I'm just sick of everybody being like,
In media, especially them being like, "Oh, like how horrible would that be?" And the vampires in the story are like, "This is great."
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Anyway,
They're like, "I don't even have to drink blood." Like they don't even give them that consequence.
No.
well, I mean, then there's some in like Seraph of the End. Yeah, like I think, like he survives on like other vampires' blood, but I think that's what stops his transformation from him becoming like full vampire.
Full vamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Which we're going to talk about Seraph of the End in our tier list video when we
Ooh,
rank the
tier
most
list.
iconic vampires.
Are we ranking just how iconic they are or how powerful they are?
It could be a little bit of both.
I mean, it's up to us.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking there is a character that like would not be happy, but he is like one of the most powerful vampires.
I mean, it might be more fun to do iconic, but we could do powerful. If people in the chat really want power over icon, then we'll do that. Let us know. Maybe the stream's just gonna be
Maybe
full of polls.
iconic would play into
Vampire
how
holes.
powerful they are, you know?
Yeah, maybe they get their power from
Being an icon.
being an icon.
Stupid.
Speaking of this preacher,
This preacher man, dude, he gets
Preacher
he
man.
gets vamped up, dude, and he
they say he only goes out at night, and he's so cool, but he never leaves, and he's just he never seems to age or anything.
Yeah, and then a teenage boy went missing.
bunch of 'em
Oh.
went missing.
And then 11 people went missing all at once, yeah.
Now, at first I was thinking like, oh man, this priest must be pretty evil. But then when I really started to think about it, because they say that you can only become a true vampire in the Hellsing universe if you are a virgin.
Which I was thinking, pretty sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah. For you guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Yeah, you guys have turned into a vampire like that.
yeah.
I have something to tell you, Cody.
You abandoned the.
The
I
club.
don't know how to say this.
You became an unvirgin.
I became an unvirgin. But I can be born again if you want.
Yeah. do
Okay,
it.
sick. But I was thinking, is he one of the bad priests? You know, priests
the
that-
worst ones.
Right, the ones that we
Yeah.
don't talk about.
Yeah.
Or the ones that we should talk about more because they're bad and they should just.
Yeah, bring them to light.
Yeah. No, but he must have been a good one because he was a virgin. And now he's out there, unfortunately, now he's out there killing everybody.
Yeah, and like if vampires don't age, he was like 40 when it hit too. So
Yeah, dude. He was
he's a
up there.
full-grown adult.
Yeah. He was up there.
Which means if he was like a real preacher, it means he did like uphold celibacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and it's hard to see a good one go, dude, but you know, he was a pastor in a weird town. So, you know, something is bound to happen. If it wasn't a vampire, other monsters would have got to him eventually.
Other monsters.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other priests.
No, I mean, you know, in small towns, small towns are full of monsters. Like, I think drugs. I think,
okay.
You know.
The greatest monster inside us all.
Yeah.
Doubt.
Doubt. So he would have succumbed eventually.
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem, yeah. But they send in a specialist. They send in the Hellsing organization shows up. And I don't know how you guys felt about Mommy, but she shows up. And let me just get her full
Mommy,
name
I'm
right.
sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Sir Integra Fairbrook Wingate. I mean, she is a woman of authority, of power.
Boss bitch moves.
Yeah.
She's calling it like she sees it. You know, telling people to do what they do. Like,
I mean, and I
Baller.
I love seeing like, just that authoritative, maybe even like a little like, she would be a little parental maybe. Maybe she would just kind of like, give you a couple lashings, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
She got a
for
little
sure.
bit of that, a little bit of that Farnese in her,
A little bit, not too much. Or it's kind of extreme.
No, but I
but
mean-
you want too much?
No, I mean the good kind.
Oh.
The good parts of Farnese.
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I love this character, and in the dub, I mean, her voice actor was amazing, and I thought she was, all jokes aside, a bad bitch, and one of my favorite characters of this volume.
This is a comment for you to read.
Did it just come in right now?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, this has got you right here, dude. Let me take my glass. Thank you for the donation. We all want Integra to step on us. Yes, Scotchy. Not only do we want her to step on us, I mean, I want her to tell me to like lick the floor.
Oh my
You know what I
god.
mean?
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and also like Alcard is like hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah. Let's not forget that little tidbit.
Yeah, especially you see him later when he like
Oh,
regenerates.
yeah.
That's when it was like,
Oh yeah. When he licks that floor, I was like,
I mean, when he's regenerating, or even when he's just, I mean, honestly, with the glasses on too. I mean, his whole look.
yeah.
it's he's really improved by having glasses on.
Oh yeah.
With sunglasses. Yeah. He's an immortal being. He probably doesn't need, corrective lenses.
Oh,
I think that
no.
transcends the
He could
bounds of
see-
immortality.
He could see 2020, like
no,
20.
No, because he's cool, so cool people can't see.
No, that's not how it
Yeah,
works. Sorry.
yeah.
I know that you want
You
that,
think
but
that becoming immortal is going to magically correct the framing
it
of your
corrects a lot of
irises? That
things.
makes
It
no
corrects
sense.
a lot of
I
It
think-
things.
makes you
Yeah.
sounds ridiculous right
No,
now.
it
Does it sound ridiculous, or does it sound?
It means he would be, if he had bad eyesight and he became immortal, he would permanently have bad eyesight.
No, dude, it's got regenerative equality.
You can't regenerate your lenses being misshaped.
Yes, you can, dude. But yeah, they send in the big dog, Alucard, and he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's daddy if Integra's mommy.
Oh yeah.
And he comes in there and he really just kind of fucks shit up. And he
Mm-hmm.
is powerful. And you know what I like about this too is it's like sprinkled with a little bit of information about him. He sees the priest and he's talking about how he hates these like newbies. He hates these younglings, these young ones.
No, we don't see how old he is in the first volume though, but we just know obviously he's older.
Yeah, I mean, it implies that he's been around for far longer than all these other vampires, and that he's a lot more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sort of wipes out all the undead and the ghouls. Which, how did you feel about the? How did you feel about the ghouls and the rules? Because I feel like in every vampire story, it's always a little different.
The ghoul rules.
The ghoul rules.
Yes,
two,
yes.
two ghoul for school. Am I right?
Ghoul for school.
Ooh.
Did you want to read Gotchi's really quick first before we get the ghoul rules?
Sure. Snake Plissken.
Snake Plissken.
Snake Plissken will forever be my husbando, but Alucard is up there. Who is your guys' dream daddy husbando? I mean, do I
Who's
have
the
to
daddy
say
from
it?
Seraph of the End?
Oh yeah, dude! What's his name? Inosuke? Fuck, what's his name? Oh, he's good.
Yeah,
Dude. Oh shit.
I mean, he's for sure.
Oh
daddy,
shit.
dude. And then I've always said Eraserhead too. You know what I mean? Because he could like tie you up and lay you
The
down.
Damon
Oh,
Lynch guy?
Eraserhead. No, from My Hero.
From My Hero.
My
Oh,
Hero.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
he's
could see
hot,
that.
dude.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Like he is fine. Cody, do you have a husbando?
No. Aaron Dev said, if you guys think Alucard is hot, now wait till later when he becomes his true self.
Ooh.
Who were you gonna say before I interrupted you though, man?
I mean, obviously Guts.
Oh, Berserk.
And then Juzo, of course.
Yeah.
The Kaiju number 8 guy.
Kaiju number 8 guy. There's a lot. The list goes
Kafka?
on. Kafka, yeah, Kafka.
Cody, you can't just say one. You can't just like pick one.
You.
Oh.
The odd kid 1 said powerful character, powerful shot.
Oh.
Powerful characters, both of them.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the ghoul rules, Cody?
I like that's one of the things with you see like how different stories try to adapt that, and like in this one it's like if you only become a true vampire if you're a virgin, otherwise you become a ghoul, right? Is that the and then ghouls are thralls, they're the subservient race to vampires. It's always interesting how they like explain it in a story.
Like it's like this person's a vampire because they never fucked, and all these people they
all
fucked and they fucked up.
And we learn a little bit later about, because if you're asking yourself, well, then how is Alucard? How is he able to like kind of do his own thing? Because they even say that if you are a virgin that's turned into a vampire, then you are still subservient to the master, but you do become like a vampire, not a ghoul. However, later on we find out how you can break that servitude. Which
Speaking
I
of servitude,
let's talk about it.
we see Victoria Saris.
Yeah,
The cop girl. She's holding
which
her
I thought
own.
you were gonna cosplay as her today.
I did, and I. This is her outfit from the OVA. What is it? The new season.
The OVA is Hellsing. I mean, that's
it is, but she's like in
More
her
so than
blue
I think the
uniform.
anime.
I couldn't find her blue uniform or her tan uniform, so I was like, red. Here we go.
No, but I think that's way sicker, dude. I
Thank
think
you.
That's
Oh, I
awesome.
forgot my gloves.
Oh, I mean,
Oh well, there's
Yeah,
some over
now
there.
they're gone.
No,
yeah,
they're
I
over
mean,
there.
people want to see.
Just
people
keep
wanna
your
see
hands
the
under the table so people can't
Okay.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all.
No, you're
it's-
wearing your gloves.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, they were under the table.
No, they're not.
Megan, Jesus Christ.
You give her an out, and she
I could
just spits on it.
Yeah, she really
totally
did.
forgot. Yeah, bummer.
But yeah, dude. I mean, I think this cosplay is sick. I think she's sick. I think she's cool. What I don't love necessarily about the manga versus the anime is that when she, like, her getting turned happened so fast in the
Okay,
manga.
yeah, let's talk about that because I was like, huh? Like, so first of all, he's fighting the fucking priest, right? And the priest holds her hostage, and he goes, you know, don't shoot, like you shoot her, blah blah. And then he's just like, so are you a virgin? And she's like, what? And he goes, are you a virgin? And then she goes, yes. And then he goes, okay. And then just proceeds to shoot her.
Yeah, I feel like there was other routes
And
to go
then
to.
she was like, it was her choice. And I was like, it really wasn't, though. She was
Well, I
going
mean,
to die.
It was her choice to die or to become a vampire.
But they never show her like agreeing with it. He just
No,
goes,
he
"You're
did that.
gonna die," and then it just shows her face, and then he just turns her, and she's like, and like in the anime, he's like, "She had a choice all along. She chose this," and it's like, I mean, she might have chosen it if you didn't kill her.
I mean, I have my case to make, but Cody, do you have anything
What's
to
your
say?
case?
I feel like a straight shot through the liver wasn't the go-to move. It seemed like he did that as an excuse to turn her.
Maybe.
Look, dude, let me just make my case real quick. I think that they live in a world where these vampires can't get out, okay? These vampires are dangerous, and they're a menace to society. And he had a choice to make, dude. And if he's got to crack a couple eggs to make an omelet, then he's going to do it. And so he shot her without even thinking twice because it was going to exterminate this threat to
Well,
humanity.
he thought twice. He asked if he made sure. He asked if she was
twice.
a virgin, so he knew like I can shoot her and turn her.
Yeah.
That's
He thought twice, but no more than twice.
Okay.
But no more
He
than
thought
twice.
twice and he did it.
And it's even because of that he realized the second time that he didn't have another option. Okay? And so he shot her, and she did have a choice. She could have just laid there and died, or she could have became a vamp. And she chose the vamp life.
Vamp life.
Which, to
I mean,
be
who
fair,
wouldn't? Who
we
wouldn't?
all would.
Yeah, who
Which,
wouldn't?
yes, absolutely, to be fair. Now, let me ask you this, Cody. Let's say I was a vampire.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And let's say you were a virgin, hypothetically.
Haha.
I like this joke.
And I could turn you, right?
So dumb.
And I could turn you. Would you be okay with being my servant?
No.
You say that everybody would choose to become a vampire.
Oh, yeah, you'd
but
have
what
to
if the
call
only
him master.
stipulation
If you
was-
phrase it like that, if you just said I can make you a vampire, I would agree. But if you added details, then I would say no.
Like, you can have eternal life, but you must be my slave.
I would find a way to kill you. That's what I would do.
Would you tell me that or not?
No. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to kill you. That'd be crazy.
Is if the roles were reversed, dude, yeah, I think I would choose death.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would choose death.
You think
As
I
long-
would I wouldn't want you around.
Yeah, dude, but just...
I'd be a pretty good master, huh?
We just have to watch Fruits Basket every night.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
but I
watch.
do what I
We're
say.
gonna watch Clannad. Be like, yes, my queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already do that. I already watch Fruits Basket, and I already watch the things that Megan recommends. Wish I could say it was the same the other way around.
Oh, you enjoyed Clannad?
Oh
Clannad,
yeah.
I actually did enjoy.
Oh, did you cry?
Did you finish it?
And
Or?
you guys know I don't cry. Why are you shaming me for not
Oh.
crying?
I
I want to
mean-
be free from these emotional shackles.
I keep forgetting that you're trying to be freed from the confines of the human soul.
Yes, dude, it's hard for me.
Well, if you watch Clannad, maybe you'd open up a little bit. That's
I
all I'm
doubt
gonna
it.
say.
I'm gonna say it. I doubt
I'm
it.
telling you that you probably will.
I
but
doubt
okay, I'm just trying to help out a friend. It's fine.
Okay, then
fine.
why haven't you watched anything that I've recommended?
I literally have.
After I begged you.
Whatever, fine. I would be a good vampire master. I think I'd be a good vampire.
Okay, if you could be turned by me, Megan, or Cody, who would you want to be turned by in the chat?
Oh, in the chat.
I would make you join my book club. That would be the
What would you make your
consequence.
followers
I would
do?
make you read the book that you didn't read. That's what I would do.
I'm choosing death.
You have to do the thing you said you would.
And I'm just like,
Kill me.
yeah. What would you make your servants do, Megan?
A lot of karaoke. And I would do like group cosplays. And they'd have to laugh at all my jokes.
Right.
Yeah.
I would get like a really big bed, and we would just all like lay together.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. So pick who you want.
Oh my god, yeah, Cody.
Everybody's gonna say
Everyone's
Cody.
gonna say Cody.
You say
yeah.
that everyone's been complimenting your outfit for the
Josh
past 40
seems
minutes.
You
extra
just read
nice,
nothing
so
but
Josh-
disses about my
I read
outfit.
one.
That
read
is
one.
true.
You read two.
Okay, and like we want to go
Cody.
through all the ones that were
Yeah,
nice about you.
Cody.
We shouldn't even ask, dude.
Yeah, we're
Why do
done.
we even
Actually,
ask
that
now?
is a lot.
Huh?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done for
Why
asking.
But all
do
the
we
ones
even
we're talking about,
fucking
you never
ask?
calling you Josh Drip Magic Mouth. You didn't even acknowledge that.
We're trying to produce a show here, dude.
Yeah,
Josh.
that's why I didn't say the good ones.
I'd like to go simp route, Megan.
That's still 0
Thank
votes for
you,
me.
Joshua.
That's still 0 votes for me, and that's
You
fine.
know, you literally have 3.
That's what he does. He completely ignores it.
No, you
You
gaslight people,
literally
Cody.
have 3. Logically, Cody. What the fuck?
Josh.
I can
Josh
rule the
Christ,
world.
Josh.
I can rule the world.
I would take over the world.
I would take over the world.
You would get stuck trying to go to anime conventions and then
No,
canceling at the last minute.
I can't go to anime conventions anymore because it's not at night.
I would just.
It's
we wouldn't-
indoors.
Yeah, but it's
the
still
Josh-
light.
You could wear a
Vampires.
mask.
The Josh vampires wouldn't really care about ruling the world. We'd just be all about pleasure, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan probably would be the most fun, honestly. She plays for the cosplay. Thank you. And that's
Nah,
what you
dude.
get when you join my
If
army.
anybody has read Preacher and knows Cassidy from Preacher, that's like I would relapse if I was a vampire, dude.
We would
because
play.
I couldn't die.
We would play Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodborne, Vampire. Just play vampire games all day and be like, huh, imagine that's us.
Oh God.
We should go do that, and then we don't.
Okay. Well.
And I'd be like,
my subjects.
my subjects, please read this book. I need someone to talk to.
For eternity.
For eternity. Wasn't that chapter good?
Alucard gets lit up, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I love that. I love that panel where his face is getting ripped up by the bullets. So cool.
In the anime, you can see a skeleton through.
So cool.
When the priest vampire finally gets the upper hand on him before Alucard shoots him. Mm-hmm. He gets in the anime, it's like a full 60 seconds of gunfire. It is like a little, it's like the length where it starts to get funny.
That's the thing when an anime adapts a manga. It's like, oh, that one page. I wonder how long that was. It was supposed to be going on forever.
Yeah.
Versus like,
and that's what I love. I love the pace in the anime, but that one shot, I was like, I mean, we get it. He's getting shot. But after that, that's when he shoots her. She becomes a vampire. And that's kind of the first chapter, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're introduced to Alucard. We're introduced to Victoria's her name. Right?
I didn't know he even was a vampire. Mm-hmm. So that was a nice little surprise. This is the joy of not reading synopsis. I was like, oh, he's dead, and now it's going to be about the girl.
No.
And no, and then he just gets up like, oh, he's a vamp.
Yeah.
Hellsing, Van Helsing.
There's nothing better to fight vampires than a vampire.
And I love that, dude.
Yeah.
Except a werewolf.
Oh, except a werewolf. Well, I think actually, aren't there werewolves?
In Hellsing?
Yeah.
They better be.
I watched it in high school, and that was a long time ago. And I don't really remember.
But
I don't think so in my memory, but I'm very
The
probably
ultimate
wrong.
killing machine is, of course, the werewolf, who could easily beat any vampire.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
And you do love werewolves like a little bit, I think, too much.
They're fun.
I mean, vampires are better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do what you just said. Okay, sure, whatever.
I don't do that, dude.
You literally just did.
I don't do that. And then we get to probably my favorite chapter of the whole manga. The chapter where we discover that Integra is part of the Hellsing family, and she is the successor of the Hellsing organization. And when she was a kid, her father gave it to her instead of giving it to his brother, and he's trying to kill her.
Yeah.
And he gave her a secret, her father, before he died, and said, if you ever need help, go to the basement. There's like a secret weapon down there. And she does, and she finds a corpse.
That was the first time I was like, that was kind of weird.
I love that.
I thought it was cool.
He didn't get, it was cool, but then it's like, he didn't tell her how to activate it. And unless she got shot or stabbed, it wouldn't have worked.
Right. Yeah, she got lucky.
That was the first time I was like, yeah, you could have just, and then get your blood on him.
Yeah, because what if she didn't figure it out?
Because she gave up. She was like, "Oh, I'm
Thanks,
dead."
Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad, for this fucking corpse.
And she did get shot, actually.
Yeah.
In the arm, and then, multiple times, I think.
Yeah.
For the record, the werewolf gang is rising up in the
Of
comments.
course they are,
Yeah,
dude.
of course.
Me and Megan are just like, go ahead.
Nope.
Yeah, me and Megan are just up Shit's Creek.
Yeah. It's okay, dude.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's another club we're in.
It's another
Me and
club.
Megan
Schitt's
are in
Creek?
2 clubs now.
What's the other one?
The Tiny Club Gang. Yeah.
For different reasons.
Sure, but they're both equally like,
Yeah, I thought that was like a cool moment in the story where she's like, what's the secret weapon? How does it activate? But you are like, wow, you almost got completely losing.
Oh,
yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
if I guess in the story, if her dad would have gave her that information, then that information could have been gotten from her, and it could have been bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then it was just the thing of like, instead of if she didn't get shot, then she never would have figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah. She really was having a hard time down there.
It was just like the reason he didn't tell her was for the narrative surprise.
Yeah.
In universe, it makes, as a narrative, it was cool.
But I really did love this in terms of like Alucard's introduction to Integra, as Integra was a child. I thought this was really, really fun. I thought this was really cool. He basically was just storing him, and we find out later that they were also doing all kinds of experiments on him as well, because
you think he'd be mad?
Yeah, I mean, we still don't find out in the first volume why he's pledged his allegiance to them. I
assume it's a classic. Your ancestors, maybe they freed him from a bound, or they helped him out, and he's like, if you ever get your blood on me, I'll help you out.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's got maybe he's planning on he's playing them too. Maybe he's like a double agent. But when he gets to where he needs to get, he's gonna do what he wants to do and fuck them.
Up.
Fuck them.
them.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Let's hope.
But I thought this was so much fun, dude. It was such a cool way to introduce him, and I want to know the extent of his power, really.
Yeah.
Because by the end, we see him do some pretty crazy stuff. Like, he almost seems, outside of just being immortal, he almost seems like indestructible. And not by vampire means. Like, I mean, by even by being a vampire, he seems like there's really nothing that can take him out.
Yeah, that's why it helped that he did lose a fight for me, because I'm not, he isn't like, someone could like overpower him still.
Yeah. And then after that, I think we get the chapter where the
You'd like this comment.
Okay, read it.
Gotchi asks, Volume 1 Preacher dropping? Oh, isn't that a comic book?
It is a comic book, yeah.
Oh, maybe we can start doing comic books more.
Sorry, my earbuds cut out.
Did they?
What did you say?
Are they like stuck?
Yeah, no, I fixed it. Cassidy is actually going to be in our vampire tier list, by the way, because it's going to be vampires from all media.
Oh.
And so Cassidy's going to be in there. And
Cool.
I love Preacher Dude. And you know what? We're already talking about Venom for your birthday, Cody. We're doing a comic book review for your birthday.
Josh made a promise he thought I would forget like a year and a half ago.
I didn't think you were going to forget. And number 2 is we saw Venom last night in the theater. And so we're probably going to talk about that on our Patreon exclusive bonus episode. Okay? And so you're getting all these opportunities to talk about comics and Venom and symbiote hive minds and everything.
So when I say we could talk about Preacher, your response is, we've talked about the things you want to talk about. So when I say like, oh, we could do your thing, you're like, you're
Oh.
That's not what I did. That's not what I
you're
did.
like, we talk about your things too. When I'm like, we could talk about yours.
We got another donation from Frozen
We got another donation,
Arbiter.
Cody.
Love to see the pod grow and develop so quickly. I've enjoyed listening and creating low effort, high impact memes on Discord. Keep it up.
Love the
Yay!
memes, dude.
Thank you.
You guys are killing it with the memes. Post the memes on the subreddit, by the way, guys. Volume 1 podcast on Reddit. Gotchi, shout out Gotchi, made a subreddit for us. Join the subreddit. Post some of the memes on there. What I would love to do is in a future live episode, go through some of those memes, go through some of those posts and react to them. I think even in our Discord, there is a react section that you can throw some stuff into, and maybe at the end of the live we can go through and react to some of the memes or react to, maybe there's a link to a video or something that you want us to react to. I think that would be a lot of fun. So join the Discord, post some stuff in there. We'll maybe go through it at the end, and join the subreddit, Volume 1 podcast, and we'll go through that too.
Gotchi also asks, when is that copy of Vanya's Hotel going to stop collecting dust on your shelf, Josh, and get read? We're doing that this October. aren't we?
Yeah,
it's like
we
October,
should.
dude.
Yeah.
We're doing it this month.
Yeah.
So
Promise.
haha.
We said that live, dude. We can't even cut that out. If
No, we
wanted.
can't. No, we
No,
can't.
it's normal. We edited it.
I see a really
Yeah,
good
we say it every episode we edit it
cosplay
out.
opportunity. So yes.
I did like how the cop, is that her nickname?
Yeah, cop. Yeah.
How she
cop
is
girl.
like reluctant to help, but she is like she's now the sidekick of the. She's like, I don't want to shoot. I don't want to hurt anyone.
And that's more played up in the anime, the original anime. Like, they completely change her character around, and she doesn't want to do anything. And in the manga, she's just like, well, I guess this is it now. And it's like, yes, yeah. In the in the anime, she's just like so reluctant to do anything. She's like, I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to drink blood. And then in the manga, she's just like, this is my life now.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I felt like in the manga, dude. It was just so rushed with her. I mean, I thought the first volume was still great and so easy to read. But I mean, as in terms of like her training and her discovering her new abilities and I guess all of that, it just went by so fast.
So quickly, yeah.
And in the anime, they give way more time to it. But yeah, she went from like being like very confused.
It was also like, and here's how you shoot a gun. She's like, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Master shootsman now.
Yeah, it happened really quick. Not that, that's a bad thing, but another donation from Gotchi. Shout out Gotchi. By the way, thank you guys. If you guys want to donate, we're going to get to everybody's questions, by the way, for free, absolutely free at the end of the show. This is just to kind of mediate some of the comments as to not disrupt the experience upon rewatch for the viewers and the listeners. Thank you. Why don't you go ahead and read Gotchi's comment, Megan? Thank you so much.
Literally been over a year since I recommended it. Yes. Based. Finally.
Yeah, and also, we're probably going to start putting this in our description as well. Gotchi was one of the first things to send something to us in our P.O. box, which is actually not our P.O. box, but we have since commandeered, and it has become our P.O. box. So we're going to start putting the link to or the address to the P.O. box in the description of our videos, and if you want to send us stuff, send us stuff.
And we'll use it.
And we'll probably end up doing an episode on it. Yeah. Maybe, as Gotchi says, a year later.
Maybe.
Yeah. And she's training. She's going through they're at a shooting range, and then I think she kind of gets her moment where she's discovering what vampire vision is like, because there's this like chapter with a vampire couple that I thought was kind of like the most like the least memorable moment in the first volume.
Yeah, and in the anime,
Oh yeah, I forgot that those guys even existed.
yeah, that's crazy. Like I was saying, like in the manga, there's like kissing and stuff, and then in the anime, they're like kissing, and then she just like proceeds to like get down on her knees,
Hell yeah,
and
dude.
like give him like a blowjob, and I
what's
was
up.
like, okay, and he's like laughing, and he's like shooting people,
In
and
the
it's like
anime?
in the anime,
I'll
yeah,
check it out.
and it lasts a long time, and he's
Oh.
like, what are you fucked up off the blood? And she's like, and you're not, and then
love
just
that.
goes off, dude. And I was like, okay, it's just who said that was like, yes, we need this in the anime.
I mean,
That's an interesting take on on that story. Where
Think
it was
about
like,
the teeth, though. Mm.
oh wow, wow.
well, it would draw blood, and that's what that
Yeah.
would be part
Oh,
of it.
they would
And then,
like
well,
it.
then- but then I think then you would lose your,
Well, they're vampires. they get down frequently. Well, that would just turn him on.
No, but yeah.
Right. I
Yeah.
guess, dude. I guess
And they're
you're kinda
drinking blood, so he just has to keep a constant flow.
You're right. You're
It's
right,
like
you're right.
as long as you keep the flow of blood going,
Well, can
there's
you
no
imagine
end.
that? Like, genuinely imagine, like,
I can
getting
only dream.
getting a blowjob and shooting a gun at the same time.
He's like shooting a machine gun. He's like, ah, he's
I
like
do
laughing.
think that's relationship goals.
I mean, how crazy! Like, if that were to ever happen, I'd be like, how did I end up here?
And
You know?
but you'd be happy about it.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
would be like, how did I win?
and for the record, it'd be like in the sky. I'd just be shooting a gun in the sky,
Yeah.
That's powerful.
More ketchup chips and some maple syrup. Smarties inbound. I love. Yeah, we're trying to get real maple syrup here. Megan.
Sarah's backstory gets explained a lot more. She also stops being such a yes sir character.
Megan
Yeah, I
loves
hope
her
so,
yes
yeah.
sir.
She's like, Master.
Yeah, I hope so,
Master
dude.
of puppets.
I hope so because, she is a really cool character, and she seems to kind of be really like, I mean, maybe a little conflicted, but she seems kind of pretty gung ho.
Oh yeah, I mean,
beginning.
you would just feel it in your bones to like be like, I am better than you humans, you know.
Yeah,
I
Once you
can't.
go
I would love.
vampire.
That's what I would like to be in a position to call other people humans.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
humans.
You humans.
immediately, dude. The day that day. I'd be
Yeah,
doing it.
they're like, oh, this you're like a vampire, but you only get pointy teeth, and I'm like, I'm beyond humanity.
I'm beyond humanity. These swine.
You
The cattle have
insolent
come to slaughter.
beings.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd be
you
saying
don't have like super strength. I'm like, yes, but I have ascended
that.
the
Yeah,
knee.
yeah,
I've
you just go to the
ascended
dentist and he's like, you just have
past
really long
humanity."
canines, dude.
And I'm like, you're telling me that the confines of humanity are
Have-
beneath me?
and you did it, and then the truth comes out that you actually got that surgery.
Yeah. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yes, I chose.
I chose this life, and you chose yours. You insolent
You
fools.
chose to remain the sheep, and I have become the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh,
and
and
you are
you-
a sheep and wolves. But you're gonna be.
Yo-
I'm gonna eat you. So you're gonna be a sheep and a wolf, and the wolf is me.
Oh.
Yeah. And the other sheep goes, but I'm a sheep and wolf. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Sheep in wolf's clothing.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then we get those priests talking, and you know what? Wherever there's two priests talking, there's a
Megan does drink a lot of Red Bull.
She does, and absolutely, it's a problem.
For a
Wherever
small,
there's-
I'm not a small girl. You motherfucker.
I was gonna say,
Two
my
priests
joke wasn't gonna be.
talking.
My joke wasn't gonna. I didn't mean it, but then as I thought about how it would sound, it was gonna sound bad. I was gonna say wherever there's two priests talking, there's a little boy.
Oh my god.
But that little boy was me. Not that I've had any experience with priests or anything.
Got
Actually, I
it.
have actually. But not
Pay
that
the
way.
rent, says Will Saya from Blood Sea. Make the list.
Oh, maybe we gotta add that.
Maybe we gotta add
Who's Saya?
Sayonara.
Got
Oh,
him. You fucking got him, dude.
you're making me Saya
And
with that
did
joke.
they donate? And you got someone who donated? That's like fucked up, Cody. But I'll try to add some people. So if you want to suggest some characters to add, then I think there's a way for me to do that really quickly. But yeah, dude, I you know how I feel about organized religion. I've had my experience. I've had my upbringing, and that's why like there's this like genre of media where the church is like kind of always up to something, like Preacher, like Blue Exorcist, like Lucifer, like
That I would say it's like very popular in Japanese, like any media, to have the church be evil and angels are bad. That's like any video game that covers it, the twist will be that the angels are the bad guys.
Right.
Like Berserk.
Berserk. Well, yeah, but Berserk is like I would call it a little different.
Bayonetta.
Because Berserk is like feels more medieval. I guess like I don't know. Yeah, people have this like church should be its own genre of like fantasy, church fantasy.
Church punk.
Church punk.
Church punk.
Which look, dude. I mean, I went to church. You know, my parents, took me to church until I was probably about 16 years old, and there's nothing exciting happening there. There's nothing happening behind the curtain.
I went to church once.
The curtain at the church.
The Wizard of Oz thing with the.
Oh yeah.
They have like a whole projection of Jesus, and then
Yeah.
the preacher is just behind the curtain.
Yeah, there's just Pastor Dale is just the only one behind that curtain.
Not the only one.
Right.
Oh Jesus.
And that's a little, yeah. That's a
Back
little,
at it again.
Yeah, that's a little
The
messed
Krispy
up.
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, Megan.
It's a
come
meme.
on,
It's
dude,
a
keep it
vine. It's a vine. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. He does a flip. He jumps. You guys are just too old. You wouldn't get it.
That's not what it is. Don't bring
Chat,
Asians
where
into
my young guys at? You
Where
know the
my young guys at? No,
I
go ahead.
retracted
this. Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah.
Where are the people that know?
Nope. You said what you said, and let's let the chat respond.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're gonna
Never
live with-
mind.
You're gonna live
Do
with
your
what you've
siren,
done.
your siren call.
The
Megan.
siren.
Krispy Kreme.
Hey, where my young guys at? Krispy Kreme. You can go to Krispy Kreme with me, which is definitely the reason I reacted that way. Is because it's so sexual.
It's a meme. He's literally at a Krispy Kreme. You're making it sexual, dude. You're sus.
You are sus.
You're the
sus.
sussiest baka,
You
dude.
just
are.
asked all the young boys to
You
go to
are
Krispy
officially
Kreme.
the
I
sussiest
didn't mean I just meant young guys like
Okay.
it's gender neutral. Like, hey guys, hey y'all. Should I say y'all?
Wolfsbane is a good guy in Trigon, and he's a priest. With a name like Wolfsbane, you would assume he was a werewolf, maybe?
There are good priests too. Like I love Jesse Custer, back to preacher. He's a good priest. Even though he's kind of fucked up a little bit. But,
Yeah.
but no, I just mean that there should be like church fantasy. It's its own genre, and I just do. I do appreciate it. When they make some biblical references.
Yes.
Changing Josh's name to Boomer in Discord, that's appropriate.
I'm not a boomer, dude. I'm so young, first of all.
Okay.
And like that's the thing, dude. Is like I surround myself with young people. In a way, I am like a vampire, dude, because I just suck your life essence.
Oh, life essence.
Well, I suck Megan's life essence. Suck Cody's.
Oh, got him.
So this
Got
story
it.
is, vampires, like what?
Like what the heck, dude?
What the heck, dude?
Every time a vampire happened, I was like, what the fuck?
They're talking about division. What is it? Cody, help me read Roman numerals, dude. Is this division 8?
Is
Or
it
is this division-
XIII?
Yeah.
Oh, then is
Oh,
it
V is fine.
IIX?
No,
Oh,
it's-
VII?
No, it's XIII.
XIII. That would be 13?
Oh, that's what I thought. 'Cause V's are
XIII.
5s and X's are 10s.
Yeah, XIII.
Ay, ay, ay. What's the
Aye, aye.
Roman numeral?
I couldn't get over how many times I said this in the manga, dude. They said it like 14 times, dude. They were like, "Oh, is it Division
Yeah, I know.
13 of
Yeah.
the Vatican Special Forces?
Yeah.
The Iscariot Order, Father Alex Anderson." They said it like 14
I like how
times.
everyone is just so familiar with this
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Is it division?
Is it him? Division 13 of the Vatican?
And then they said it at the end of that chapter, the beginning of the next chapter, and then like what's her name is on the phone talking about it to somebody else. It's like, okay, we get he's a threat. He's a threat. All right.
Yeah, he's a big time threat.
And he really is, dude, because they're doing some sussy stuff in the church.
Sussy stuff.
In real life and in
Experimentation.
this. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. You sent us another dono. Let's see.
Dono.
It's
We're eating
about.
so much
Thank
food
you,
tonight,
Gotcha.
guys.
Let me see. Don't lie, Josh. I caught you in 4K on the Discord changing your role to Cody's sex symbol role.
And I like to stress in the Discord, I
Oh.
did not make that my title.
First of all,
I mean, it makes sense.
it's
Like me or Cody. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah.
it's you.
And it's you get to say me because it's a joke.
first of all,
What are you
I
going to say?
am a sex symbol.
You're a sex fiend.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
No, if you fiend for something, that would mean that you
Don't
like-
get it?
Yeah.
No. If you're a fiend for it, that means you'd be getting it a lot, I think.
No, a fiend is like you're like desperate.
Mm-hmm. And at
No.
first it was a joke, and now it's real.
Fiend does sound sinister, dude. I'm not sinister
Fiend.
about it.
You're
You're a little sinister.
You're kind
You're
of
like
fiend.
malignant a little bit.
You are like malignant.
You're malignant, literally.
Yeah,
yeah,
but you're
she's
like
malignant, but you're malignant.
You're malignant.
You're old lignant.
Your
Oh,
old
come on, dude.
lignet.
Look, guys, I'm gonna just say it, dude. I've been debating saying this for a long time, dude. You know, I love doing this show.
Vatican
And I
Black Ops.
Cody,
is
I'm
such
in
a
the
fun
middle.
term.
Cody, I'm in the middle of something right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love doing this show, and I love just like being with you guys and connecting with you guys. But Cody's just been getting too much love lately.
Oh
And,
shit! You're bringing it up.
And it's really starting to piss me off, dude.
No, it makes sense. He's the most popular.
I'm
No, he
also the
is.
nerdiest, which is relatable.
But you're not though, dude.
No, I'm the nerdiest. I could just crush you.
No, you're nerdy and like a you're nerdy and like you're like a bookworm, if anything.
Yeah.
A bookworm.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we had the real thing you can see was when we went to go see Venom, which you and I both wore Venom shirts.
We did.
Oh yeah, that was.
We should've
You,
done it.
you guys
saw
like
me-
match? Like you guys look like a couple.
We wore matching shirts to go see Venom, and every time I saw someone in a Venom shirt, I would go like, and no one liked it, and it was like Josh was like, "This is the most outgoing I've ever seen."
but
yeah, it was
why
kind
would
of
you do that?
embarrassing.
It's so cool. We're all wearing Venom shirts.
But Cody's literally going like, hey, buddy, like to
Exactly.
strangers.
I would do the same thing.
Would you? I don't think.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah, but people would be receptive if she did it.
First of all, yes, they would, and no, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. If I was
highly-
watching you know how if it was like an anime, I'd be like, oh, I like your shirt.
Yeah, but you'd say, I like your shirt. You wouldn't go, this is what Cody was doing the whole time. He was literally going,
It was an instinctual joy I would have because, and this is the thing, when I am happy about something, no one wants to share it with me.
That's not
I went
true.
with you. I bought your ticket. I rushed outside of work so I could be there.
Rushed out. I drove you.
No, but I had to rush to get out of work to be there. I want to enjoy the things you care about together. Okay? And I take it back. I'm not mad that people are giving you
That's
love.
why you read the book.
You
Oh
son
my
of a
God.
bitch. And you son of a bitch, dude. I was trying to compliment you, and I take it back.
According to Aaron Dev, just start climbing trees, Josh. You'll be on Cody's level.
First of all, thank you for the donation. And I climbed a lot of trees when I was a kid, and I'm done climbing trees.
I think that's my problem too. I need to climb trees,
No,
I
you
guess
don't.
too.
I invite them to go rock climbing all the time. They never go.
You've literally never.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's lying on the live.
Ooh, you fucking assholes.
kind of extending
You
the-
goddamn
I
assholes.
never said
Every
that.
time you'll be
I-
like, I want to start exercising. I'm like, you can rock climb with
No,
me
here's
for
what you
free.
do. And I say, you've ignored me every time I've said I've wanted to go rock climbing with you.
You guys.
I told you I've been to your rock climbing gym multiple times. I watched the.
You say it's not for you.
And I did the belay. I belayed.
I don't belay. It's too high.
I rock climbed.
I'm
and I
afraid
said-
of heights.
And I said I didn't like the person I went with at the time because I went with a. I went
Okay,
with a.
then on live,
I
you
went
want to
with
go
the-
rock climbing this week.
No.
You fucking son of a bitch.
We're almost done.
I don't want to go either.
Bro, I'm starting to
Sick.
start a book club
Sick.
so people can talk about things you like, Glasses Boy. Well, you had me right until the Glasses.
I like the last part.
No,
Yeah,
that
I like
part,
the last part. Let's
I
just
think
focus on the last
That
part.
was a glitch.
Glasses boy.
No, that was a glitch.
Glasses boy.
It was a glitch.
Now introducing Glasses boy.
Someone else is coming on stage. I can't wait to see them come up.
Will, thank you, Will, says take some money, Josh. You lovable scamp. You. Thank
Aw.
You are a scamp. I'll give you that.
you, Will. And you know, Will, dude, he's become such a delight since the beginning, actually. But like in the Discord and everything too, he brightens my day. You brighten my day, Will. You brighten my day. You're so positive. You just got that good energy about you. There's like a real cream of the crop in the Discord, and you're rising to the top, if not already at the top.
Great with a crap.
Rising to the top. Thank you, Will. I love you so much.
So he fights the preacher, and that's why I like that he loses. Because he does get beheaded, and I was like, okay, well, now that she's become a vampire, now it's going to be about her? Or he's going to survive? Because I remember vampire stories where beheading isn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I think everything has its own rules. That's why it's so hard to like realize that's I guess why they have to be so clear about what the stakes are in the beginning for me to care.
I liked when she got stabbed. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene. I was like, oh.
And something about it too. I don't know if it was the art style necessarily. Tell me if I'm crazy in the chat, but something about the art style does feel a little Full Metal to me. Full Metal Alchemist.
I could see that a little bit. I haven't read too much of it, but I've seen a couple panels.
Okay, we got another one for Josh. When I'm down there, I'll take you guys driving. Then everyone can stop fighting like my parents that hate each other.
Yeah, you guys are like my mom and dad.
And that's from Gotchi. Hey,
Josh is definitely mom.
Yeah.
Mommy, thank you.
You're
Yeah.
mommy.
Do all three of our parents hate each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah.
And dad
To a
fucking
certain
hate each other,
extent,
dude.
yeah.
Welcome to America. No one has to go their parents.
Yeah, for real. And my mom. hates
I'm not
each
even
other.
an exact. I know one person with parents that are still together. Megan.
Yeah.
How many people do you know?
A good amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a good amount.
But like, can your parents be in the same room, Cody?
No, they're in different states now.
But if they ever were, like, if you had a big event, let's say a huge event like a wedding,
No.
yeah, right? Would they be there?
0 chance.
Yeah, dude, for my 16th birthday, I cried, dude, because my mom refused to come to my dad refused to come to the dinner that my mom was going to be, or some variation of it. Yeah, dude,
That's so sad.
it was dope. Like, looking back on it, I'm like, that was pretty tight.
I was old enough in the divorce where they had us choose and announce it out loud in front of both of our parents.
I got
Oh.
shipped
Who we
out.
moved with.
Yeah, I didn't get to. Really brought that down, huh? Thanks, Gotchi, for that.
Speaking of blood relatives.
Oh, speaking of blood relatives, yeah.
Yeah, she gets stabbed with holy blades, like dipped in holy water or whatever. So she's kind of like, on the floor. She's kind of fucked up. And then that's when they do the fight. And that was a really cool fight, by the way. I could like hear the gunshots. I was like, this is lit. And then he like kills him pretty much immediately. And he goes, haha, that's what you get for sneaking up on a vampire. You think you could win. And then it turns out that he has like regenerative abilities from the testing that they're doing in the church now. So they're
Which
like,
I assume the testing is actually just vampire powers.
no, that would make
Well,
sense.
yeah, I mean, that's probably
That's
testing
the
vampires.
classic church versus demons thing. Is it's like, oh, what powers are you using? It's the evil powers, but we're using it good.
Yeah, but
We're
we're not.
goodly
We're not.
doing
We
it.
haven't become like abominations. We haven't become. What do they say? We haven't become like something of the flesh. They always say that, of the flesh.
Yeah.
Of the flesh.
carnal mind.
Yeah.
Your carnal desire. It's like
Desire, fool.
Yeah,
your carnal desire, fool.
Like, learn different words, dude.
Yeah.
Oh well, how about cardinal desire?
Cardinal. As of the fucking.
As of the
The
bird,
bird?
or the
Yeah.
color, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there a religious term? Cardinals?
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that's Catholicism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't have to say it like a cunt.
I
Oh.
didn't, dude. What the
Whoa, you can't just throw the C word around. You have to do it in
Cody.
an accent so it sounds more.
Yeah, so it sounds funny.
So it sounds funny.
I meant it.
I know you're not familiar
Oh
with
my
the.
Oh
God.
yeah, sure.
I know you're
Okay.
not familiar-
Okay.
I
All
know.
right.
You're
Sure.
funny.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
mom, dad, stop.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was cool, but I thought the fight was actually cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like it happened kind of like really fast,
Mm.
and that's why I think for this like last half of the manga, I would rather see it unfold in the anime, in the OVA.
Mm.
Because there's just so many badass moments, dude. I mean, he's getting his head chopped off, he's getting blades through him. I mean, I literally thought, like, how is this guy, like, how are they going to write him back to life?
I know.
Because it's just so,
I assumed they were
Intense.
gonna like, oh, they give him blood and you just stick his head back on.
Mm.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
He's either dead completely or he can only be killed if you stick a tree branch from a special tree.
I like that.
From the tree that Jesus Christ was nailed on. You have to stick
The
that
blood
in
of
their heart.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I like that,
You have to
dude.
spit the blood of Jesus in their face and then they'll die.
Mm.
Ooh, man.
It's diving, Josh. Like underwater, you need to practice your reading. Which
It's-
you will.
what?
That's what Gotchi said.
I need to practice my reading. What are you talking about?
I think in general.
It's diving like underwater. You need to practice your reading. I do. I'm a great reader.
What level are you at?
At least
10th grade?
Kindergarten.
At least 11th grade.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's pretty good, dude. Kids are smart these days. Kids are real smart. And honestly, dude, so there's also like, other than his regenerative abilities,
Regenerative.
he's also able to use like, it looks like, pages from the Bible or some holy text. He's able to like,
Yeah,
put
like
them
a
up on,
talisman or something.
oh,
Yeah.
yes. An enchanted item.
Enchanted
and
item.
Create like a force field. I mean, they are very knowledgeable. They're very skilled. They also do, in all seriousness, talk about being like more experienced than the Hellsing organization. They've been fighting these monsters for a lot longer, and these are kind of like the new kids on the block in a lot of ways. It seems like, and there's jurisdiction involved, and there's just like seniority involved. There's an agreement, and there's talks of like if anybody crosses the line, there will be another holy war.
Yeah.
Which, isn't every war over,
Oh, Megan, read
Isn't
that.
every war
Mm.
over,
over
something else?
holy?
I mean, that's not what I was going to say, but Isn't it over, religion?
Oh,
Oh.
got it. This is from Gotchi. That sword over your head, Josh, like when someone tries to punch a baseball at Megan. Pitch a baseball at Megan.
Gotcha. I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. What? What are you
He's
saying?
making a short joke. He's making a short joke in spite of me. And I don't appreciate it because I can hit a baseball and it won't go over my head because I have the bat. And you want to know what I do with bats?
What?
Beat people the fuck up.
I thought you had such a good opportunity there. You know what I do with
To
bats?
do bat.
Turn into them. Because I'm a vampire.
I like that.
But that's like
We're
that's like
volume
the
1.
obvious route,
We can vamp all day.
There we go.
There we go. Keep going. Oh, I forgot.
You know what, Josh? Fangs for nothing.
I love it. Can we do this now? I really want to do this now.
Okay.
Okay, Megan has decided, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this. I'm so excited.
No,
Was
stop hyping
was
it up.
A little underwhelming last time, yes, but I think that Megan has learned, and she has brought the heat this time around. So Megan has said that in every review she wants to start, having her own little joke section, And so, fire away.
You can't
away,
just let her
Megan.
just say the joke.
It's called building it up. Okay, it's called running a show. It's called setting her up for success. Let's go, Megan. Let's knock their socks off.
Why did the vampire break up with her boyfriend?
What?
He wasn't her type. But
Like blood type. Okay.
Vampires are always looking for their neck victim.
That's not bad. It's a little corny, but I like the first one more. But yeah.
Gangster? More like fangster.
I saw that one.
Am I right?
That's a classic Megan joke.
That's all I got.
Oh.
That's all I got. I only wrote down a couple.
Oh.
I didn't want to recycle too much, but
Thought it was
there
a
you go.
I thought it was a whole thing. I think you had a whole thing.
How many more do you want me to just Thank you. Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Megan,
You hyped it up way too much.
You
hype it up way too much, and then I let everyone down.
No, you didn't let anybody down. I want it to be a thing every episode. Like, I want you to be inspired by the hype, not intimidated by it.
I'm the hype beast.
Yeah.
Megan
I'm
is a hype
inspired.
beast. She's a hype beast, but then it's like a werewolf.
Oh.
And then she turns, and she has a little cat paws on when she turns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're almost done at the very end, and then we got the truth or scare, which you're not going to want to miss, and then we got some tier lists that we're going to do, which are going to be a lot of fun. But let's just finish up this volume and then give our final thoughts. The fight was awesome. Alucard gets wrecked. Even cop girl, whose real name is Victoria, gets wrecked, or I guess her full name is
Victoria Saris.
Saris Victoria's. Yeah. You think that there's no coming back. He gets his head chopped off, stabbed, like you said, with holy blades, but he does come back. And when he does, it's because Integra has basically said that they've been doing all these extensive experiments on him, that he's more powerful than any other vampire that's ever existed. They've been doing these experiments for years, chopping off his head and stabbing him through his heart, which kills every other vampire, does not kill him for some mysterious reason that I'm sure we'll find the answer to later. But she shows up to handle business, dude.
Yeah, she's like, give me my gun. I'm fucking going in, dude.
Yeah, she goes there in person. Like she's a hands-on kind of leader. She comes in there, and I was gonna say hands-on leader. I'd like to get my hands on her.
Good one.
But then Alexander, or should I say Division 13 of the Vatican Special Forces, the Iscariot Order, Father Alexander, he runs away. He flees and says, "Next time, you all are gonna fucking die."
Yeah, he realizes like maybe I can't win, but he does fuck up. He kills like 2 of her men, right?
He beheads like 2 of them instantly.
Yeah.
And then he has her like locked in a duel that she's like.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude, and she really during that fight too, she has a moment to like break her servitude with Alucard. Like Alucard tells her telepathically that as his head, as his like severed head is dripping blood, he tells her like, if you drink my blood, the blood of your master, then you will be free from servitude.
Which would explain how he did it.
Yeah, but she chooses not to, which is interesting and good for her. She should do it whenever she's ready.
Yeah,
at her own pace.
Exactly.
Look, I loved it. I've seen it before. I absolutely loved it. I know, Cody, you're a fan of horror, and I know that you've fantasy for sure. And you knew nothing about it. And Megan, I really want to hear your thoughts on it too. So I'm going to kick back. I'm going to lean back, and I'm going to let you guys give everybody your final thoughts on Hellsing overall. How'd you guys feel about it?
I thought it was a pretty pleasant, easy read. I saw all this stuff about like, oh, it's like sexual, or the author was. I'm like, I didn't get it. This is like, I've seen stuff that like was for like preteens that was more sexual than this. You know, like Soul Eater.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
The only thing that was like fan servicey was her like licking the blood, and then
But
that
it's like,
was
if
it.
you're a vampire, that's just what you have to do.
Yeah, that's totally what you have to do. So it's like,
Megan, what'd you think about it?
I had a really fun time. I do like the art style. It is a bit older, but watching the OVA, like the the Brotherhood treatment for Hellsing, I wouldn't mind watching it because the dub is really good and the animation's really cool, and I do like the characters. And I've seen like, not spoilers, but I've seen a couple of clips that are like farther down, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But yeah, I had a great time. It was super entertaining. It did move a little fast, but I think that was just like adding to like the urgency to keep reading for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, revisiting this years later, I mean, Alucard is. Everybody talks about his drip. Yes, he has probably one of the coolest outfits.
Mm-hmm.
The glasses, the big ass hat, the gun. He is like so recognizable. They always say if you're gonna make like a really powerful character design, it needs to have a strong silhouette, and that boy is all silhouette. You look at him in the dark, you know exactly who that boy is. He is awesome. He is hot. He is daddy, and Integra is mommy, dude. She is so awesome. She is so powerful. She is so cool. She's so authoritative. She's so parental. She's so sexy. And you know what? The story is really, really good, and it holds up. And it's fast paced. The manga for sure is. But I think it's just like it's because like it doesn't need to kind of linger on a genre or within a trope that like has so many other stories in it. It's like, okay, well, let's just get to the stuff that makes like this story interesting.
Yeah,
which they do with the Catholic Church and all the other bands of like these exterminators of the undead or whatever. I think Hellsing holds up to this very day. It's a great way to start Spooktober. I think you should do yourself a favor if you got a Funimation account or if you're a pirate of the Seven Seas. Watch it. Watch it, dude, because it's so good. And the OVA is only 10 episodes.
Wow. Yeah, short compared to 25 or whatever.
Gotchi.
Things in the vetted channel on the Discord.
Gotchi is saying that he's vetting things, or there's a vetted.
There's vetted. He's putting things in the vetted. I think there's a Q&A happening right now.
Awesome, yeah, dude. If Gotchi's gonna go through there and he's gonna vet some of the stuff that you guys, because we don't want to open up anything and then it be vile. So if he's gonna vet it, then that's awesome, and then we'll go through some of that stuff at the end of the episode. But that's gonna do it for the Volume 1 portion. Now we're gonna get to the fun stuff, dude. So in every regular Volume 1 episode, we have our Winner's Circle, where Volume 1 Sean usually goes through comments left on previous videos, picks a few out, reads them to us, and we respond to them. But since we are live, we ourselves are gonna be picking some comments or questions that you want to post in the chat. Obviously, from this point on, comment whatever the heck you want, and we'll read it. We just want to kind of keep the review portion as uninterrupted as possible. Hence the $5 donations. But
stuff for us to react to. He's vetting that.
Thank you, Gotcha. Thank you so much.
But you can ask questions about anything. Someone asked in the Discord, like while this is happening, so I think they're watching it, which is how often do you edit stuff out of an episode?
Never.
Yeah, not often.
It's usually one shot all the way through.
So we got another donation really quick too. We got to give that a little priority. We got King Platinum. Just wanted to give you money. Oh my God.
King,
Ooh.
my king.
My king, our king.
Our king.
King of Queens.
King of Queens.
Coming home to you.
Yeah, dude, thank you guys so much for your support, for real. It's been amazing recently, and from the bottom of my heart, I mean, just to be able to, decorate the studio and to really go all out and do the things we've been able to do. It's
Read Bakuman. Do you guys like weed? I don't think me and Josh can't smoke it because our minds aren't built for that. I go real dark real quick.
I got a
get
big
way too in my
brain,
head.
so Just kidding.
I wonder if you're gonna start getting into weed again, like a lot more.
I might because I'm sad.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Would
Yeah.
you react to Hellsing a bridge? I think reacting to a bridge is a down the road
Oh,
idea.
for sure, yeah. And the Hellsing Abridged, people love the abridged version, and I think even the mangaka likes it too and has seen it too. I think he commented on it, made a statement about it.
Would can you guys sing? I can't.
I did a lot of musical theater in high school.
Let's fire one
so
up.
I can. No, I'm not gonna do it now.
Fire it up.
We'll do it. We'll do a live. We'll do a karaoke where we all sing. Wouldn't that be
We
fun?
should do karaoke.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Chainsaw Man novel? Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan that I have is because I really only listen to audiobooks, but you can just get the text, enter it into a text-to-speech program. You can listen to it. That's my program. That's my system that I'm going to use to read the book. Because I can't just sit there and read.
And if the book comes out, like even in Japanese or English, like with Cody said, like text to speech or auto translate, we're gonna try to be as on it as we can. This is gonna be a thing where we're just gonna have to like put something in the Discord for Cody's favorite books, dude, because everybody asks, and Cody has sent, I think, separately like 10 people a long list of his favorite books.
You know what's funny? It feels really weird because someone will ask and I'll send them like paragraphs and they don't even respond. I'm like, oh. Well,
Well, they just wanted the answer.
yeah. Gotcha. I'll purge the chats for the live stream to be fresh for you guys to look at between lives.
Oh, Moses. Megan's cosplay is a straight 10 and needs more appreciation. Oh,
Yeah, she is really killing it
you're
today.
making me blush.
Favorite foods? Mine is just shrimp.
Shrimpy. Oh, I knew Megan was a fellow stoner. Love my queen. Love you, my queen. Yeah, dude. 420 bleach.
Yeah, 420 blaze it. Look, I can't smoke weed because I just get way too in my head. I've been sober for 3 years almost now. Nobody wants to see me.
Chat.
Nobody wants to see me on drugs.
No.
But I used to get way in my head, and I used to overthink everything, and it was really bad. It was really bad, and I never liked it. And it's crazy because my brother loves it, and I live with my brother, and he is always toking it up, which I don't mind. It's just not for me.
What manga/anime really disappointed you guys? I feel like there was. Didn't Samurai 8 like crush you?
Tokyo
It was my
Revengers.
favorite guy.
Tokyo
I kinda expected it to be
Revengers.
bad.
The anime
Revengers.
of Tokyo Revengers
Yeah.
disappointed you.
Yeah.
You know what kind of manga kind of crushed me, and I don't know if it crush is the right word, but I was kind of a little let down by Grand Blue Dreaming.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, that was like one of the most recommended series for us for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as an anime though goes, Promised Neverland for sure, season 2.
Oh, yeah. You hated that.
I thought I was gonna like Jujutsu Kaisen more than I did.
Mm.
So it was the most I thought I was gonna be hyped, and then I turned out to not be. What's my favorite?
And Way of the House Husband.
Oh, the anime of that, yeah. What's your favorite horror book? John dies at the end. If you see the movie, the book is like way better, and it's a 3-part series. It's the most like creative narrative. They split it between 3 people. It's really good and like scary on like existential levels and stuff.
We'll get 1 or 2 more. We're gonna come back to the questions and comments too, but we want to get through the tier list and we want to play some truth or scare. So we're gonna get 1 or 2 more questions, and then we're gonna get right into the tier list.
Romance mangas you can recommend?
I haven't read too many, to be honest. I watch a lot of romance anime, so I don't want to recommend an anime that's really good and then the manga is like
We'll recommend
different.
some anime. Some romance anime.
I really like My Love Story. My Love Story is really good. It's about
but which one?
No, it's called My
Your
Love
Love
Story.
Story?
No, it's called Ore Monogatari.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's like a bigger guy. Like he's just like kind of looks like just not what you expect. And this like small little like cutesy popular girl, like they love each other, and it's just so cute, and I love it. That's a good one. And Kimi ni Todoke is good too.
Got another one, another dono.
Congrats on your sobriety, Josh. It's really hard, but really beneficial.
Thank you so much. And then
You know
we're
what
showing-
else is hard and beneficial?
Oh, my life.
I'm hard?
trying your penis.
Oh, thanks, Cody. I don't know if this is the same person, which, by the way, Aaron, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, for real. I mean, my life completely changed when I made that sort of decision. It was kind of holding me back from doing a lot of things. And I don't know if you're the same, Aaron, or if you're the same commenter that said something similar in a comment on one of our videos recently. But if you are, because they said that they were sober as well. And if you are, then let's stay strong, brother.
Hey, I don't know if someone just asked for any like book recommendations.
Again.
Well, they asked for someone asked for horror books and someone asked for book recommendations. You should check out Brandon Sanderson in general. He's like the best modern fiction author, I would recommend Way of Kings like first, and then check out The Alloy of Law, which is a sequel series to Mistborn, but they're all really good. Old Man's War is a great sci-fi. And then how about this? The Five Love Languages. We both read that book.
It did.
And it helps you realize why things didn't work out, huh?
It did.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I recommend the first third of Stranger in a Strange Land. After that, you can drop it.
Cody, you know how you have the little thing in the Discord that says like what's coming up and all that stuff like that? Make one for your book recs because you people ask a lot.
Yeah, people are into. It's almost. Yeah, I mean, if I could just think of one more, it would be one more. Oh, I already recommend John Does. Okay, well, we'll move on.
He's so
Heroes
excited.
Die. Heroes Die.
He's
and
so
then
excited.
I have to recommend.
What a better quote. What, that's the best question to end on. There's no question better to end on than that question. But
I can go through the list.
We're gonna okay.
The Breed.
Done. You're done. We're gonna read this last donation and then we're gonna get right into the tier list video. It is from Mr. Steal Your Waifu.
Hey!
Megan, it's about you. Go ahead.
Megan, love the cosplay. The red eyes are popping. Thank you. What is the origin of MILFhunter69?
Which is her username. Yes.
Back in the day when I was an Xbox 360 live user, I was probably like 13, 14. I thought it'd be really fun, to use my live name as MILFhunter69. And I found that it gave me some real street cred, on the streets and also in game. So it kind of just stuck, and it's really funny. And I've had kind of an issue on Instagram because I'll DM people and they don't see it's like me. They'll just see MILFhunter69 and think I'm like a creep or something. And then they realize, oh, it is you. I thought someone hacked you. I say, no, I hacked myself.
Oh. How'd you hack yourself?
In a good way.
I don't think that's a hack, dude. I think that's a life hack.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly. It's the ultimate form of like boss bitch move, like MILFhunter69. Like, how can you get any better than that?
You can't, like, you're getting ahead of all the trolls. You're a mastermind in a lot of ways.
Yeah, Mastermind Megan. That's why they call me that.
They
Mastermind
call you Megamind Megan because you got a big ass head.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for anyone listening to their fucking headphones. Jesus. That was
so
good.
crazy.
That was good. Yes, but Mr. Yes.
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I got another donor from Gachi. Thank you, Gachi.
Ore Monogatari is a romance manga for giant people like me, LMAO, except he has 2 working eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Ore
Gachi's a
Monogatari,
giant,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Gachi's a giant. All right, Gachi, we're going to read this last one, then we're going to get to that tier list video. I made a channel. Cody can send his reading list too, but you can't type in. Okay, cool. So another reason to follow us on the Discord if you want to know Cody's book recs. Now to the
Aeronauts
tier
Windless.
list. Oh my god!
Join the Discord and you can see it. I really am. I'm really. If you comment at all in the books thread, I will jump on any discussion.
He will jump on your.
All
right, guys. Let us know in the chat below, really quick. Let us know. Do you want to see the horror villain icon tier list first, or the most iconic or powerful vampire tier list first? Because I feel like we're gonna have some opinions on. You have to go pee.
Yeah.
Go pee.
Okay.
What are you just gonna sit there for another hour?
No.
And not-
She's done it before.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Well, I guess now that we have to wait till
we
she
have to
gets
decide
back, we
anyway.
can-
Yeah.
Why don't you
Oh,
guys
shit.
vote and we'll
Sorry.
go through some comments. What else? Oh, Megan also needs to eat food. Just horror list first and vampire list first. So 2 that just went against each other.
Oh, okay. All right. Also, I want to try the straw poll thing. I've never tried it before. So Cody, you vamp, no pun intended or pun intended. And I want to do
all
that-
right,
I
well,
wanna
we'll
do
talk about books here.
Okay,
Aeronauts
yeah, talk
Windless
about
is
books,
a
dude.
great, I guess, steampunk about like pirates and mercenaries by this author. There's a series called Like and Faw, which it takes place after a zombie apocalypse, and now werewolves are attacking the survivors of humanity. I think that's high concept. Don Quixote really holds up in humor. You should check that out. Will Save the Galaxy for Food is great. That's by a YouTuber, Zero Punctuation. He writes books, and they're actually really good. If you read Old Man's War, I'll tell you the rest in the series, not that good, actually. You can check out Lamb by Christopher Moore, which is the story of Jesus Christ's best friend, Biff, who got written out of the Bible. It's not, it's a joke, but but it does, like, the author, like, went to those lands and went down where he believed Jesus Christ went during his unwritten teenage years. So it's funny. It'll make you laugh, and it'll make you learn a little bit about God and maybe yourself. That's pretty much it.
Keep going, Cody.
Oh, I don't know. The thing about Mistborn is it is good, but there are issues I still have with it, and you forget that when you... Oh, 69 viewers. Look at that.
Oh, you guys did it! And I got my gloves
And Megan got
after
her...
the review. Yay! All right.
I'm trying to create a poll, but it's taking me a second. So you guys got to vamp.
Oh, okay. Vampire tier list. Don't forget your gloves. I know. I got him now.
Yep, I was vamping Lloyd. Josh was supposed to say anything to, like, I don't know, even to be like, oh, no one cares.
Oh, yeah.
Your thoughts on Twilight? Honestly, I didn't think the first movie was that bad.
Oh, yeah, we kind of watched.
Oh, we're going to watch
Yep, I
New
was
Moon
vamping.
tonight. Can we please? Love to.
Trying to figure out
With my
how
friends.
I get in this chat, guys.
Yeah, I think we're watching Twilight 2 after this.
It's the New Moon.
New Moon.
It
Twilight.
is Twilight 2.
Twilight 2 Moon.
Oh, I'm signed in from the Volume 1 Extra account, but I don't think that really matters. So I'm going to post this here. Does this work if I do this?
Let's see.
The horror tier, vampire tier, first tier, vampire tier, vamp. I assume that means vampire tier.
I can't do it with my.
Damn, Cody, I love you. But you're
I don't know if that worked. I tried to send something, but I tried to send a poll. If anybody can knows how to make a poll and help out,
I don't
maybe
see
Gotcha.
it.
Twilight 2, The Streets.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
Damn, bummer.
Anyway,
Bummer.
that was a waste of time. But we were filling time because Megan was filling up that toilet bowl. All right.
Woo! Burr, 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 burr.
All right, we're going to do the, let's just see which one pops up first, and that's the one we're going to do first. We are going to do it looks like horror icon.
Hey.
And then we're going to do the most iconic vampire or powerful vampire, depending. So let's pull this up and make sure we got our React screen open. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with us while we figure this out.
Bam,
Oh.
bam, bam, bam.
If someone I know is on this, it makes me very nervous.
Someone you
Do
know?
you
is on
know
this?
that person?
They're using a different name for some reason, but
You know them?
yeah. Hey Cody, it's Zach. I'm glad I caught your podcast. I've watched one of the Twilights with Natalie. It was terrible, but the series Vampire Diaries is pretty good, honestly.
I can't see
I've
my
heard of
mouse.
Vampire Diaries.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the poll I wanted to put up, but I don't think that's working. These are the truth or scare stuffs.
Well, now I'm nervous because I didn't think people I know aren't supposed to be watching this.
Well, they will. And they will. And they will. So get used to it, Cody.
All right, I
Hi,
think I got
Zach.
it working.
Hi, Natalie. They moved to. He was my friend who joined the Marines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, bear with
Cool.
me, guys.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
He has like a crossbow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he would be the vampire hunter of.
The
people I know.
That's kind of lit.
It is kind of lit.
Yeah. Crossbows are pretty cool. Guts has a crossbow.
All right, I got it figured out, and we are back. And
We're
this is actually
on
gonna
it.
be the most iconic vampire. Sorry, I really just was trying to make a poll. I want to figure out definitively the One Piece argument. Did I spoil One Piece for Megan or not? Like,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
we don't have to go back
You know
into
how
that.
paranoid I am, and you should be nervous. I am paying very close attention.
if
Josh, I'll make the straw poll in the Discord right now. Tell me what you need, buddy.
all right, Gachi, I'm speaking to you via the live feed. Thank you so much for all your help. If you want to make a straw poll and if you want to post it in the chat, that would be fantastic and awesome. Just make it, did Josh spoil One Piece for Megan? Yes or no? That's it. And if you could do that, I will be eternally indebted to you. Eternally, not internally, eternally indebted
Internally.
to you. And then we'll get that going. But here we are now to rank the most, I'm going to say iconic, but it's, if you want to say powerful, we could make that distinction now. But I think iconic is a little bit, more fun, I would say. Cody?
Megan's stomach.
I know, it just growled.
I mean, I guess if we're doing iconic, at least there won't be a debate. So.
All right, then we're going to go most iconic. So right here, I'm going to go first. We have, first up, we have, to me, what would be the most iconic vampire of all time, and this is Cassidy, of course. I'm just putting him in B for now until we decide where he's going to go. If you guys in the chat have never read Preacher, do yourself a favor. It's one of the greatest comic books of all time. Jesse Custer, Cassidy Tulip.
Okay, and you vote if you think that belongs being an upper tier when I don't think he's in the cultural osmosis as much. He's mid-tier.
I have
He is.
never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Look, dude, he's iconic. He is what the twist that he brings to sort of vampires.
Like, because here's
in
the
general.
thing. Iconic, like Blade is iconic. The Count is iconic. Edward Cullen is iconic.
But I mean,
Everyone
you're,
knows
you're
those
talking about the
people.
literal definition of iconic. I'm talking about an icon. I'm talking
That
about.
you what?
You're talking about. You're being literal with the definition of iconic. Okay. I'm talking about. I'm using the word iconic flippantly.
Okay. You should let someone tell you the name of a character further down the road to etiquette. Prove your conviction. Sadly, he's not iconic at all, and he's cool for those that know. But he's
Damn.
Who
not
said
iconic.
that?
3 people.
Okay, you 3 people.
I have never seen this guy
Wow.
before. I need a channel mount to link. Has tagged everyone Discord to Cassidy S tier. Bugacci says he's S tier. 3 other people say he's not iconic at all.
Wow,
all
not
right,
And
iconic
I
at
think
all.
that comes down to if you're familiar with the Preacher comic book, but then you can say like, oh, if anything you read has a character, then it's iconic to you.
No, I mean this is discourse. We're having we're having it out live, and I think
I
as
would
much as
put
I
him-
disagree.
In iconic, I would put him in D.
I mean, we had 3 people say that.
Someone
he was
asked where he's
iconic.
from.
He is from Preacher. I've said it 1,000 times.
If you have to argue that he's
I'm
iconic,
not arguing,
then he's not
I'm
iconic.
I'm not arguing. I'm just raising my voice a little bit. And those 3 people who said that, you know, you just don't know. And you
Yes,
should,
exactly.
And you should find out. Preacher is a fantastic comic. They made an AMC show about it. Look,
What makes him iconic?
Cassidy,
That's what someone asked.
Because Cassidy, okay, you always see vampires and they're always royal and they're always so, they're
I was bringing
aristocratic.
personal feelings
Or
into
they're
it.
always wearing, which I love too. They're always like,
Never heard of him. Z.
but
ZZ.
you guys need to chill out. You guys need to chill out.
Put him in C, and
Let
then
me finish.
and let's move on.
Let me finish and then we'll move on. Someone
Yeah.
asked what he is. Let me say what he is. But Cassidy, this is what Cassidy has become.
Marceline is us here?
Cassidy-
Oh, is Marceline on
Marceline's on the list.
Yeah.
She is iconic.
Cassidy has been a
Say
vampire
A.
for so long, and you think this is what I was
Yes.
saying earlier. Like, if you couldn't die, then what would you do? You'd do every drug all the time. So Cassidy's always drunk, always high, always just fucked up because he doesn't give a shit. A, because he's lived forever, and B, because it's not like the drugs are gonna kill him anyway. He is awesome. He is trash, but in the hottest way. I'll put him at fucking D. Okay.
Someone said easy C.
Oh.
I'll give you C.
I'll
Just
put
so
him
we
at-
can-
No, I'll put him at D because this is a democracy and this is not Josh's fucking kingdom. So I'll put him at D. I'm pissed about it, but I'll put him at D. Even though in my
Yeah.
heart he's S.
A lot of people never heard of him. That's C tier though. So you're getting some votes for C.
All right, next is this fucking.
I would say A tier. She's
A.
like the
Yeah.
I'm gonna
protagonist
put her.
of-
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put her at B for now. I'm gonna-
No.
Oh,
A.
wow, okay.
No, until we figure it out. I mean,
We
as
figured
we
it
talk
out.
about it.
Okay.
I disagree. I don't know who this girl is.
You.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you
No,
do.
I don't.
Underworld.
I don't watch Underworld.
You've never seen any of the
I've
Underworld.
never seen one Underworld movie in my life, and I don't care to
What?
because they look cheesy.
They're good, dude.
stupid.
I don't like that the
Dude.
vampires can beat werewolves in a one-on-one fight.
They're cool. My dad took me to see the second one in theaters when I was like 10.
Some people are saying she's B. Thank you.
Someone
guys.
said A.
A.
Someone said B. I just keep going back and forth.
Someone said C.
C?
A. Who is that? Someone just said now, which isn't a. That's not a tier.
The now tier.
Okay, someone said C. Okay, I mean, she's all over the place. Look, am I aware of the franchise Underworld? Yes. Do I know this character's name? No. Have I seen an Underworld movie? No. Do I care to see an Underworld movie?
No, really.
A, and B. A, B,
B, A, S,
S,
B,
B, A, B,
B.
A lot of A's and a lot of B's, a couple C's, but mostly A's and B's. So, where
She's badass.
I'm with Josh
B.
A, B, A. All right, keep her in B, and then we'll get through the list and refine it later.
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
God, my stomach is
I know,
going
man.
crazy.
All right, now-
Megan needs to eat a tortilla chip.
I don't know
I need to
how-
have
Mr.
some
One.
blood.
I don't know how many people have seen Seraph at the End, but this is Michaela from Seraph of the End. Actually, I wouldn't say like fantastic anime, but I really enjoyed it.
Okay, if
lot.
she's gonna be B with him, he
I'm
needs to
putting
be at
people
least
in B.
C.
Yeah, he's C.
I'm
Or
putting
she's
people in
A
B
and he's
until
in
we-
B.
Until we decide
I would
where
say
they go.
he's C at best. At ceased.
at Ceased.
I would say
And the
Mikaela
least.
is a strong B. I might give him a strong B.
I mean,
Him, the guy from Seraph at the end, as iconic.
who the F is that?
I mean, you know what?
D.
Seraph of the End is a fantastic
We got
anime.
who the F tier is that, and then D,
Oh, that's
C.
funny, actually.
Well, they didn't say the tier part.
Okay.
I added some.
Okay, well then
No
it's not funny. If you
clue.
said
I
it's not funny.
secretly made the joke better.
That's
D.
so
D,
disrespectful.
C, no clue, D, C.
No one in here has seen Seraph of the End?
I guess
Not iconic.
It is iconic.
She's
D.
D,
Okay,
Barley.
well,
All right. Well, I guess Mikaela is going in D then.
yeah.
I did see a lot of C's as
He
well.
is an
D.
iconic.
All
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
next
he's
Let's
there.
we gotta go through this list a little fast.
Okay, Alucard, Hellsing. Alucard from Hellsing.
I'll say B. That
I'll
seems
say
fair.
B.
I'll say Alucard gets an A. He gets an A
Oh.
for sure.
D, B.
I mean, it's a
Yeah, D.
it's a mix. It's A or
Wow.
B.
Okay, we gotta
Dang,
let the
D.
chat catch up for Alucard because maybe people still are talking about Mikaela. So just
Oh, they're saying he's A. Everyone's saying A for
yeah.
Alucard.
You gotta
Okay.
let the chat catch
Wow.
up.
Oh,
S,
okay.
S, S,
A, put him in A.
B.
Put him in A. Easy A.
Alucard is an easy A. Alucard's an easy A.
Oh my God. Okay.
Now we have Dio Brando. Okay.
Oh,
Dio-
Do people
Brando.
know him for being a
shit.
vampire?
Dio
Yeah,
Brando's
I
got to be
think
S tier,
so.
dude. I'm sorry. And we got to let the chat catch up a little bit for Dio, but Dio's got to be S
Yeah, they're
tier.
gonna say S.
Either A or S. I mean, you just can't.
A.
S.
A lot of S's coming
S for
in.
S.
Dio.
All
S.
right. It's already
S.
gonna be S. Put him in S.
Dio. S. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. S for Alucard too, which I think Alucard could go in S, but we'll keep it. We'll refine the list. We'll refine the list a little bit later. But yeah, here we go. The Count from Sesame Street.
S.
That's S tier
S.
automatically.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
yeah.
who he
Yeah,
is.
we don't need any opinion.
Iconic.
We don't need anybody else's
Yeah.
opinion.
No,
That's what
don't
it is.
even comment on it.
And
We
that's
already
not,
putting
that's
it in
not
S.
getting refined. That is the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. Now, as far as iconic, here's Gary Oldman from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm throwing this in S, dude. That's my vote. S.
I've never seen it.
That's the thing is like, I'm
But I
sure
ha-
for your generation he's iconic.
We're of the same generation.
Ooh.
But I don't know if you saw him you'd be like, oh, that's the vampire from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Just put G-O for Gary Oldman, and then put the tier whatever you want it to be at. I think S, dude. I mean, Gary Oldman or A or S. Gary Oldman. I mean, he is what defined. I mean, other than like Interview with a Vampire, dude, he does define. I think what the modern day
C B C B
Dracula.
A A C.
Yeah, I'm gonna
C.
say so a lot of A's
C.
and then a lot
He's
of C's
C
now.
tier.
S.
Wow.
Wow.
Go
B.
S. Go B.
B.
It's close.
Oh wow.
Easy
Someone
A.
saying easy A.
Go B.
B B
B.
C B.
Okay, it looks like B is the consensus here. So
Yeah,
we're gonna put him at B.
yeah.
We're gonna put him at B, and then we're gonna refine it. Just keep that in mind. Some people are saying C, but we're gonna put him at B.
Blade's
now Blade. Here we
probably
go.
S.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blade.
Blade's
Yeah.
S. He's iconic as fuck.
He was one of the first Marvel's movies too.
Yeah, Blade.
I mean, I would put Blade at A. I wouldn't put him at
Okay,
S.
guys,
put him
Blade is S. It's an easy S.
But it's not a kingdom; it's a democracy. So
Blade is S.
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 okay,
S.
All right.
S.
A.
okay.
A, S, S, S,
S. 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 A. Yeah.
Blade is A, but whatever. Now this is the guy. This is the vampire from Lost Boys. Yeah, this is the Lost Boys vampire.
Love that movie.
I know that
Great
movie
movie.
is iconic. I didn't watch. I think I watched it, but I
People
didn't. I wasn't that
strange.
into it. I
Lost Boys
saw
is really
that
fun.
scene. I saw the people.
When
are
you're a
strange.
stranger.
Lost Boys was so fun.
You like your noodles, Michael?
So maybe you put like LB for Lost Boys. You put LB and then you put whatever you think.
Yeah, I would put B for him.
I'd put B as well. I think B is
Yeah.
pretty safe for
Yeah.
him. Some people are saying.
Oh, you know who you
should
should have added on here? The little vampire
What little vampire?
from the movie The Little Vampire.
What movie? The Little Vampire.
You never seen that movie?
No.
It's the kid from Stuart Little.
Never seen it.
Wow. Okay. Never mind. You
We don't
guys,
watch
do you
baby
know
movies.
that? It's not a baby movie. It came out a long
Got it.
time ago.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put him at B. Some people are saying C too. I see a lot of C. I would
S, A,
honestly
C,
move
B.
him to C, but
Honestly, yeah, we don't have.
we don't have anybody
yeah.
in C. We'll move him to C for
Hey,
now.
69 viewers. Beep, 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 beep.
Let's go. Marceline S
S.
tier.
S.
I mean, there's just no
S.
question.
I would
about
say
it.
A.
Backstory,
I would say S.
voice,
Oh, someone said
powers.
Little Vampire was cute. LOL, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Little Vampire was cute. I wish that was me getting whisked away in the middle of the night to be hanging out with vampires.
On record.
What do you mean?
No, get whisked away
by
in the middle of the night,
vampires,
by
yeah.
vampires.
Yeah, not like by a person. Don't. Please don't.
Lost Boys watch party after the stream. Also, Vanilla Ice are being added onto the list. You put Vanilla Ice on here?
No, I didn't put Vanilla Ice on it. But he is a vampire, I
Okay,
guess.
so we have A, Marceline's A, S, no Cody, she's S.
Thank you.
Marceline, isn't that iconic?
Thank
What?
you, Jack. Oh,
Wait,
hey.
Marceline is not that iconic,
What?
dude. Marceline is the most iconic, dude. Also, though, I mean, if you're gonna put Alucard, if you're gonna put Marceline S, you kind of gotta put Alucard S, I think, too, as well. But
Yeah.
we'll refine it. We'll get through it.
People are voting S.
Okay, we got some S's in here. Now, since nobody knew who Mikhaila was, no one's probably gonna know who she is. She's also from Seraph of the End.
Oh, I
She
like
is,
her.
Cruel,
I'm gonna say D.
Cruel Tempish.
Cruel
Or
Timpish.
something like that, but her name is Cruel. She's also from Seraph at the End. Since nobody knows Seraph at the End, I'm just gonna I'll put her fucking D, I guess, with Mikhaila, since no one's ever seen it. It's great. I mean, it's not like amazing.
People
Not
have
the-
seen it,
Yeah.
but it's about if it's iconic or not.
No, so people didn't know who Mikhaila was. So if they saw it, they'd know who he was.
Well, some people did.
But I see more people didn't. But some people did, but more people didn't.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of D's, straight D's. For
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
D's, straight D's. All right,
Seraph the End
moving
was
on.
bad.
Is that Anakin Skywalker?
Seraph of the End wasn't good. Like, wasn't great.
Yeah,
But it
but
wasn't
it
bad.
was okay.
But it wasn't bad. Someone says I love her. Yeah. Okay, now we got Lestat. Lestat from
Lestat.
Interview with a Vampire.
You didn't put Louis on here?
I don't know who Louis is.
Louis is the counterpart.
Oh yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt. He's
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
He's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I'll say C. 'Cause I actually
Honestly,
didn't see Interview with a
I would
Vampire.
say, honestly, I would say fucking A.
I would say A.
Because he is evil.
I would say A.
He is menacing. He is everything you want in a vampire. Interview with the Vampire is like one of the most iconic vampire movies ever.
F
And
S B.
Oh wow,
oh,
this is
S.
like people are like
well.
all over the place with this one.
I think if you've seen it, he's high. But if you have, if it's iconic, like you can recognize characters
Yeah.
outside of.
Someone's saying A. A lot of A's and B's. I'm seeing more A's and B's than
I
anything.
would
L?
say A. I would say A.
L. Someone said L. Or Lestat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put him right now. I guess A right now.
He has to be an A. If you watch the movie, you understand.
All right. I never saw this show.
What is
but
that?
This is Buffy. This is Spike from Buffy.
I would say A. He's like.
I'm gonna put him in D just because of the fact that he played Piccolo in the live-action Dragon Ball Z movie, and
Oh, that's fair.
that makes him a D.
Because
that
I would
makes him
say
a D.
A, and he goes, I would say D.
And that
And
would
that's
make
where,
him,
and that's where we're just gonna put him.
well, but let's see. People
Well,
might
let's
change.
see. Yeah,
People might
I've
change.
never seen Buffy either, so.
Never
Did you
saw
watch-
Buffy. D A.
Did you watch Buffy?
D-A.
Cody?
No, but that's why I would say he's iconic because I still know who he is.
Spike is great, fair.
Yeah, it's
S.
really just because he took that role, and I blame him
S.
for it. A
Fair.
lot of people are saying S or
Spike
fair.
is hilarious. Oh, yeah, we should have done What We Do in the Shadows.
I thought
I
about
love
putting
that.
Taika on here. I thought about putting some people on here.
B.
Laszlo S to Easy. I've seen the shows. He's a B. An
D.
easy to villain, a character.
Belgia
D.
Luguzio Dracula. Spike is S for sure.
All right. I mean,
Surprised you
people
don't
do
have
like
Angel.
Spike, so I will put Spike here. And Angel, I was thinking about putting Angel, but I didn't want to put too many of the same shows on here. That's why I didn't put Lestat's counterpart here. Gotcha.
S for Spike.
Says, can you read that, Megan?
I think Cody read it.
Oh, you already read it?
Yeah.
S for Spike.
The Legoshi. Legacy? You read that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got. This is from the Vampire Hunter D anime, which I don't even know, guys. I mean, if you haven't, I don't even know if you've seen it. I put this on the list because I feel like everybody has to have seen this.
In what?
Vampire Hunter D.
No, I haven't seen it.
I mean, that was like that's like the OG. That's
That's
like,
the OG. Tell us, guys, is he worth putting an A or B or what?
I would say like A, right?
A.
Right?
A, D.
D is the man.
One person voted twice. You almost snuck that button. But I saw.
Oh, he
A
must be
D
that
S
He's a
A
1930s Dracula actor.
A.
Vampire
you
Hunter
gotta-
D,
D.
easy A.
Oh no, D was great.
Yeah,
So-
D is the man.
That's
I mean,
great.
That's
He's
an A.
A tier. No OG Dracula. That's true. No OG Dracula. A. Where's Rosario Vampire?
I know. I knew so many people were gonna want.
Rosario.
So many
Oh
people
my
were gonna want
God,
their-
throwback.
and now here's
Holy
what you've
shit.
done, because if it like by iconic, like everyone knows who they are, they're instantly recognizable. Edward Cullen is that. Edward Cullen is instantly
Edward Cullen is
recognizable.
S,
Everyone
yeah.
knows who he is.
That's why he's going S tier.
Yeah,
dude.
he's an S tier as far as iconic.
I mean, he's kind of fucking annoying. I mean, his character just gets more and more annoying. Like, I don't. You'll see. You'll fucking see. But yeah, I mean, he's interesting. He does have a cool ability. You know, like I like how vampires like in the Twilight universe have like abilities, like powers and stuff. I think that's a pretty cool take on it. But F.
yeah, the votes are for him to be low because they don't like him, but it's not based on. It's based on being iconic.
But it could be about like how you like him too.
He's
like, if you don't-
vegan, Z tier, F.
Z tier. But isn't it funny? Isn't it? Let me just pose a question to you. Isn't it funnier to like give him S tier? I think so. I think it's way
I hate
funnier.
Edward, but he's technically iconic.
yeah,
I think the fun, like
if it was about the coolest ones, yeah, he'd be at the bottom. If it was about the strongest ones, he'd be back at the top. But it's about like if
Okay,
you
then
showed
let's-
Edward Cullen, everyone would be like, "That's Edward Cullen. I hate him,
Then
but I
let's-
know him."
Then let's do the next one. Let's do it next one because we were kind of going back and forth on how we were going to do it, iconic or powerful.
Yeah, we
Let's
didn't
just
say
go-
good iconic either.
Let's just go coolest then.
Well, then we're gonna have to go through the whole thing now.
No, the other tier list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Coolest
Instead of doing
or
powerful
strong?
wrong- coolest or strong? I think coolest would be a better conversation.
Mm.
But maybe if you guys really want to see who's stronger, I mean, I'm open to that too.
I'm trying to think.
Now, is there anybody before we go to our next tier list? And I know, guys, but it's just funny to put Edward at S tier, dude. It's hilarious.
He
Is
has
there-
to be.
Is there any?
And everyone has an opinion on him because everyone knows who he is.
Is there anybody we want to rearrange, or is there anybody we want to move around? We got Dio, we got the Count, we got Blade, we got.
I
Marceline,
would
we got
say,
I mean, I gotta be honest, dude. I
don't know a lot of vampire stories too. So honestly, like a lot of these people, I'm like, I don't know.
coolest and strong. Someone says they want to see. Well, all right. This is gonna be, volume 1. They're definitive, most iconic vampires of all time across all media. I'm not gonna lie, my feelings are a little hurt. You guys let me down a little bit with the Cassidy, with the whole Cassidy thing.
Yeah, okay. Are we gonna move her from B? We have to move her at least to A.
I mean, it's not a kingdom; it's a democracy. There you go.
At least to A, right? She deserves more than a B.
Couldn't give a shit about her, but if you
Wow.
guys want
Oh yeah, a la carte too.
Marceline should be B tier, honestly.
Marceline should not be B tier.
Oh shit.
And honestly, Gary Oldman shouldn't be B tier either, but it is what it is.
Damn. Okay. If Dio is S tier, then so should Alucard. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll move
Alucard is
Alucard up.
S for sure.
And then, I mean, really, I think Marceline is so iconic, but I'm willing to do that.
Oh shit.
I'm willing to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm willing to do this.
Oh, you're fucked, dude. You just made everyone angry.
Here we go. Come at me.
Y'all are high if you think Marceline is an S. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I want to keep her up there.
Gary Oldman deserves B tier.
All right. Everybody
She's
says
S,
B.
top heavy. She's not that iconic. She is. Marceline is only one show and not even often B is generous. What?
Wow, dude. I didn't know so many people-
Canceled, Josh. Josh, watch your back. I knew it.
All right. I was just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah,
It was a joke.
Nosferatu is the most
It
iconic.
was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, no. You're done, Josh.
Josh, you're done. Josh, no. Unsubscribed.
It was
Lol.
a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Strongly worded letters for Josh coming in. All right, well, there's the list.
All right. There
I
we
think
go.
that's good. I think that's good enough.
Let me try to combine this with this again. Hold on, I'm gonna need to figure this out because I kind of fucked this up. So you guys vamp. Don't.
So
I was flying yesterday, right?
yeah.
And boy, were my wings tired.
Okay. Who's your favorite vampire?
Let me think. I really like. Okay, this is like inside baseball, like for sure. I forget his name, but there was this like manga that was released based off these books called Vampire Kisses, and I bought like 3 of them. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, like it's super inside shit. But it was like this goth girl, and she has like a vampire boyfriend, and I was like, oh my god, I wish that were me when I was like fucking 12 years old. And he's just so nice, and it's just great, and they're so cute together. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, good on you, but he's like one of my favorites. And Louis from Interview with the Vampire, but
I like Blade.
Blade's cool.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do one more tier list, and then we're gonna play.
Megan didn't
Truth or
have a
Scare.
Twilight phase. She's.
I
living.
started it late. I
She's
started
in
it
it right
literally
now.
last year.
And she's in it right now.
And we're
I never
probably gonna watch
watched it.
Twilight tonight too.
Vampire. I don't want to. Yeah. Vampire Night's good too. I do like Vampire
The
Night.
guy from Vampire, the game, that guy was cool.
Cody, coolest or most powerful?
Like who would win in a fight next to each other?
No, coolest or most powerful? I just like being a contrarian. I'm sorry.
What do you think? Most powerful, because coolest is kind of like iconic.
Yeah. So most powerful, I guess.
I disagree, but okay.
Why?
My thing is, like, if we do most powerful,
There's like definitive answers.
Yeah, there's a
but if you
definitive-
say coolest, then it's
then
just
but
like
that's what I mean. There's no debate.
it's just gonna be you put them where you want them, and then we have to be like
Did I do that last time? I put my favorite character in a D tier. I put
after arguing.
no after making a case for him. Am I not allowed to do that? Am I
True.
supposed to just shut my mouth?
You can't.
Yes,
No, then
Oh.
you should. Then why do you talk at all?
because I have to.
Why do you talk during the
You
One
have a
Piece
gun
episodes?
under the
They're
table.
At all?
fighting again.
Anyway,
I talked during the One Piece episode, so we get comments.
yeah, and they're all about you.
Yeah, which is like I pinned the comment that was about you guys, by the way. You didn't even
Oh,
mention
the
that.
one comment.
That got 50 likes.
Damn, Frozen Arbiter Megan with the sleepiest takes. You know what? I'm gonna fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, honestly,
My
it's like,
thing
what's
is-
your favorite vampire, Megan? It's just like 5 minutes. I'm like, you don't even know his name.
No, I didn't.
You didn't even know the name of
I
your favorite
forgot him.
vampire.
Whatever.
My thing is with the powerful thing is that it's going to be definitive. So it's like if we talk about it, and we say like, oh yeah, well like clearly this character's more powerful than this character because we could. But I mean, look, it's like it's not a kingdom, it's a democracy. So if you guys are both saying powerful, then we're just doing powerful then. So here we go. Let's see if this works. All right.
Is Mike
Your
Myers
tier
on there? He's D. He's just a guy.
Mike Myers. There is a new movie coming out where he
They're
did
trying to
survive
hype
a
him up as
fire.
like they're trying to hype him up now.
Yeah,
as like
he
a
did
being.
survive a fucking fire. So
And I think if we did cool, that the answers would be funnier too. But the funny answer.
cool and strongest then.
Well, I mean, because Michael Myers isn't number one. He's not cool. And number two.
No.
But number two, because of that new movie, like they are making him
Superhuman.
Why are we even starting on Michael Myers? We're starting on Frankenstein here. Frankenstein.
So this is the movie Frankenstein or the book Frankenstein?
Well, these are all
The movie.
These are all movie characters.
Oh, well, the movie one's pretty. What does he even do?
Well, I mean,
What does he even do?
First of all, power wise, I mean, I guess he's kind of strong.
Mike Myers is fire
Yeah.
punch. Oh,
Really? Why would you? I mean, why would you say that? Why would you disrespect Agni like that?
is someone
I
commented?
know.
it?
No, I was talking to the commenter.
Oh,
Frankenstein. What does he do in the movie? I don't know. He's just kind of strong and sad. I think.
Yeah, he is very sad.
and it's like doesn't. Yeah, it's like
He doesn't
it's
know
a
what's
different
going
story.
on.
It-
But if you get fire around him, he's pretty much unable to do anything. He just kind of freaks out. So you'd be able to beat him pretty easily, I think.
So if we're doing powerful, I mean, I guess he's D. If we're doing cool, he's got to be B, dude. Because
well,
you know,
powerful. He is stronger than a normal human.
but is he stronger than anybody else on this list? Hannibal, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of normal humans on here. So yes,
I don't think he's more powerful than Jigsaw, dude. Jigsaw could.
no,
fuck
he
him up.
like physically.
But is he cooler than Jigsaw?
What is it? Are we doing power?
Do you think Jigsaw's cool?
No,
I mean,
Jigsaw's
he has
not
a-
cool at all.
He has a cool like look to him though.
No, not at all.
No?
Bro, he's an old man in a cloak.
No,
dude.
I like the
Yeah.
puppet Jigsaw though.
Oh, that's that.
What does he do? He cries about existence, then dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Frankenstein.
Oh, if he actually called Frankenstein's monster, that's true because
Yeah.
the
Sure,
doctor
but,
is
you know, if, like,
Frankenstein,
if
yeah.
Frankenstein is his dad, he would take his last name.
yeah.
But hear me out real quick, because you're talking about power, right? And what I'm factoring into power is the ability to overpower the other.
Let me. So, like, by that logic, Jigsaw couldn't overpower Frankenstein.
He could.
and Frankenstein could just like push his way through his traps.
He could if he used his traps, and I don't think it would be so easy as Frankenstein would.
you
be powerful.
how does he capture people? He drugs them. You can't drug Frankenstein
How do we know that?
because like he's immune to. He's dead. You can't.
He can't die, but
He has
be
the strength of more people.
All right, that's what a debate's all about.
So what do you guys think? Frankenstein's monster in S, A, B, C, D?
What do we think, Frankenstein? I mean, if we're putting him on power, I guess C then, power wise.
Power?
We'll just start there and then we'll.
Yeah. Yeah, we could always move it around.
Talking about power is so boring, but
See, this is where you say it's a democracy, but then you argue it after we decide. So let's just do your thing.
no, I have an opinion, and everybody's allowed to have an opinion. In a democracy, it's freedom of speech.
You're like, but let's not do that.
No, I never
You
said let's
never
not
said
do
that.
it.
Yeah,
Thank
at
you,
the beginning.
Megan.
He was like, let's talk
When we
about
were
power.
deciding
No.
what to do or what not to do, I voiced my opinion.
If you want to do powerful, how about the difficulty you would have in taking them down?
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
I mean, yeah, of course. A lot of these
Yeah.
people we'd have a hard time.
Yeah.
No, I think I could take. some
Okay,
of these
then I
people.
think Frankenstein is definitely like A or B.
Whoever just said that saved the whole show right now.
It was Moses.
Moses. You get a raise.
son of a
You're
bitch.
Promoted. Moses, you're promoted. You get a raise. You're the Volume 1 producer now.
Strength wise,
Do you
B.
think
B
you could
for
take
sure.
Frankenstein?
No.
No.
I think I could take him.
You're such a bitch, dude. You would not be able to. It'd be one hit in the face and you'd be
No,
fucked
he's
up.
at least a B in that terms, then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's B for sure. He has to be B. Let's just keep him at B for right now because he is there. It'd be hard. But like I said, if you had fire or something like that, you would get scared maybe.
So to be clear, D, we could whoop their ass, and then S, we would die instantly.
Instantly, yes.
So Frankenstein, you could like outmaneuver him eventually.
Okay, so I'll put him in B.
But like
B.
if you like barge into your room, you would be in trouble.
Yeah, you would be
You guys
fucked.
agree with B?
Yeah, B.
Okay.
But he does have a
Annabelle.
sweet side, so he might not want to kill you. You know.
Annabelle, what do we think?
Annabelle,
I'll beat the shit out of Annabelle.
yeah,
I would
you can.
destroy a doll in a
Yeah.
fight.
There we go.
That's not.
She does have like supernatural abilities, though. I think she can like project stuff because
She
she
can.
is like a ghost. So maybe that you'd
She
be in
could
trouble.
possess maybe things.
I think she could possess as well. But I mean, I would say maybe D if you could physically get her.
Well,
but
that's
it's
the
not
doll.
no physical doll. It's
The doll she's based on did nothing. So
yeah.
it was just a weird doll. It wasn't even a weird. It was just a Raggedy Ann doll who like there was this weird noise in the house. So I would destroy a doll in a fight.
Yeah, everybody's saying Annabelle is D.
Yeah.
D.
Annabelle is D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody could just beat the shit out of Annabelle, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little freaky. So what, dude? Everybody's like, there's a whole movie around that.
D.
Like maybe a movie about the possession, but not about the fight.
A
Yeah.
xenomorph is S tier. We don't have the technology to fight it.
I
Now.
would agree. I agree.
Like there's nothing we could do.
Wait, who's that?
That's a
Xenomorph?
Xenomorph.
Oh.
My collection of weapons says
Oh, I
Frankenstein's
can't-
monster is a
scroll.
punk.
Yeah, the Xenomorph. I mean, there's not much we could do about. Let's assume also that we're like in the Xenomorph situation, even with like guns and stuff. I still don't think we.
I
could
would.
do it.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, Xenomorph would fuck us up.
Freddy's S.
Freddy. Freddy, I think is A or S, and here's why.
And this is me speaking as a dream warrior.
You are a lucid dreamer,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he.
you are an elusive.
That
dreamer.
situation is fucked because you can't go to sleep.
That's what I mean.
That's what messes you
So,
up.
but Josh would be immune.
Well, because I stay up all night. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that's the thing about Freddy is Freddy will get you eventually. Like, and then if you're a
Mhm.
lucid dreamer, like even as a lucid dreamer, I think maybe Cody, you could take him as a lucid dreamer. That's why I'm gonna put him at A.
Freddy is S.
I don't think he could kill you right away. He could maybe
Like,
kill me right away.
yeah, but they're not many. Like of the three of us, like I would put up a fight maybe in a dream, but
Yeah,
Freddy
it'd
is
be
an
hard.
A. Some people said Freddy's an A. We'll wait for the chat to catch up a little bit.
S-A.
You know who did an essay? Freddy Krueger. Sexually assaulted a lot of people.
Okay.
Throw that out there.
A possum
He's
would be
S
at
because he
least an
kills
A.
you in your sleep. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. A possum would be at least an A for you, Josh.
A possum is an S tier. A possum is an S tier horror.
He's an
iconic
S. I really think he would be an S.
horror. Okay, I'll put him up. It's not a kingdom, it's a democracy. Okay, what do we think about? And this is specifically. See, some people are saying lower. Some people are saying Freddy should be
Well,
lower.
Freddy, I don't. I
I mean, he
You-
does have a supernatural ability to find you in your sleep.
Now,
I would
here's the
put
thing about-
Ghostface at C because like he is like a guy, but he's also just a guy.
Hmm.
C, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. C.
Yeah, C. Ghostface for sure. C, because
C.
he's like a more experienced fighter, maybe, but he's still just a guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's a high school guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is like, oh, that would suck, but it's like if you also had a knife.
Yeah. Or a gun.
Or,
Or a
if you had a
gun.
gun,
If you had a
it's no
gun,
fight
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, D for Ghostface. Oh, D for Ghostface. I think Annabelle should be at least a C, and Ghostface
We should
is
switch
D.
Ghostface and Annabelle.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
Annabelle's at least supernatural. He's just a guy.
All right.
Yeah, Ghostface is only human,
After all.
after all.
Yeah.
All right, Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
We got
He's like
Leprechaun.
a
Leprechaun
right?
is like, yeah, I guess he's
He
like,
can do magic, right?
he can do magic. That would put him up a little bit, but he is, you know, you could probably push him over if you get to him. stab him, shoot him, or something. But he can't do magic, so that's kind of.
I would put Leprechaun. I think I could probably,
take him.
I could maybe. I put him at a B, honestly. Maybe people are saying A. Or
S?
That's a lot. All right, put him in A.
That's Gotchi.
Oh,
That's Gotchi five times.
you almost snuck that bias, but that is an A. That's 2 votes for an A.
What do you guys vote though? What does Cody and Megan vote?
I don't know him enough to say what he is.
Megan, what does Megan vote?
He
A,
is supernatural,
C.
so I would say maybe, honestly, like B.
Okay, I'll put him B.
I think B.
Put him B. All right, here we got Leatherface, who I also really don't give a shit about, to be honest.
That's also a guy.
It is a guy, but
He's a little crazier though.
He's crazy. He's big too.
He's big.
He could overpower you pretty easily, and the dread of being captured by him would freak you out even more because he literally will chop you up and wear you. I think he's at least maybe a C.
I'm gonna
We
say
got a D.
I'm gonna say the thing about Leatherface is like Billy or whoever, Ghostface, whatever, is a high school kid, right? That's why he's a D.
two.
Someone
He's
brought
two.
up a good point,
He's
which is
two.
he has family, and that can overpower. And there's nothing
That's what I
stronger
mean.
than
Oh
family.
yeah.
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes, dude. There's
Yeah,
multiple.
all of them.
A
are
lot
in
of the
there.
votes
Or
are
is that
for B.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Which one is?
I think it's both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of
C or
votes were for
B.
B.
But I think because like Leatherface is a psychopath, and I think that he doesn't have that thing that's gonna stop him from doing something that would hurt himself to hurt me. You know what I mean? Like there's no filter on him. What do we think?
If you put him in A, I think that's because it's like I feel like I would stand a better chance against Frankenstein. The end of the movie Frankenstein.
So you, I think because Frankenstein is slow.
Like,
I would. He's slow too, but he has backup, so maybe put him in A. He has backup.
All right, you guys said it. We'll put him in A.
I think he has backup. Leatherface. Okay.
Ade Due Dembula.
Ew, Chucky. Ew.
Chucky, I put him at most at C.
Here's the thing about Chucky, dude. He's got
Oh,
some voodoo.
God.
Chucky's all about voodoo magic, dude.
Okay, but I feel like Chucky is weaker than Annabelle.
I feel like Chucky could fuck up Annabelle.
No.
No, Annabelle's super. She's demonic.
He's voodoo magic.
Yeah, but he doesn't do magic. Everything is physical with
He
him.
became a doll via voodoo, but he still has to stab you.
Yeah, he still has to get you.
And he loses most of the movies.
Interesting.
It really was. He was haunting a child, which
Chucky is sneaky though.
Chucky's sneaky.
He's sneaky. He hides. He plays like a doll. Annabelle is creepy as
I'm saying
shit.
that's not Leatherface. That's Candyman.
Oh, that was Candyman. My bad. Leatherface is over here.
I get so small I can't even
Yeah,
tell.
they're too small.
I
And the
see
way-
a
Classic Josh
crowbar.
issue.
And the way
Sorry.
we have it, the way we have it opened up on our screen too, it's kind of weird.
Annabelle
On our
is
end.
stronger than Chucky. Yes, she is. So I would put Annabelle maybe at B and leave Chucky at C. C for Chucky.
You want to put Annabelle up to B? I mean,
She's
Well,
a
she does
literal
have
demon.
magic,
She's a
yeah.
literal demon. He's a doll with a knife. Thank you, Jack. That's a great point.
all right.
I do think that she deserves to at least be with Leprechaun because they have magical abilities. And Frankenstein honestly could maybe go
Frankenstein,
down to a
move him
C.
down,
He might
move him
be,
down.
Yeah, he might be a
Moving
C.
him down.
He might be a C.
I'm actually feeling pretty good about this list.
Yeah,
All right,
same.
Hannibal.
D. What are you gonna? Is this guy just gonna eat you? He's in
Yeah.
prison. Like, what is he gonna
Honestly,
do? Right?
Hannibal
Yeah.
is a rich fuck. You want some lima beans and a nice Chianti. You know what I mean, or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's easy, dude. He's easy. He's got too comfortable with his riches.
Yeah, as of right now, he is an old man.
He's an old man.
Yeah.
Spent his most years in prison where
Yeah.
where he's not in shape either.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not in shape. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah, he's already caught. I mean, what?
Oh, someone
brought
up. Someone just brought up a good point. Where was that? Jack. Oh, hey Zach. He should be low because he's not malicious. He's not even a threat.
Oh, yeah,
you could beat him in a
Frankenstein.
fight because he would never fight back because he's a peaceful creature who's just misunderstood.
Yeah, Frankenstein. That makes
That's
sense.
a good point
So we'll move Frankenstein to D.
because
I mean, Hannibal could
he's a
outsmart
victim.
you, but he is in prison.
Yeah, but he doesn't like. Is he more about killing or is he more about eating? Let's be honest.
Eating.
He cares more
Eating.
about eating.
Eating.
So I mean, I'm not even saying that he. I mean, I guess he has to be kind of a good killer, but is he really that good? I don't think so. I just think that Hannibal is D. I think I could fuck Hannibal up.
in a fist fight, yeah, unless he's like, oh, I've gained the strength of the men I've eaten, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hannibal is more dangerous than Chucky, probably.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen Hannibal in action, you know?
yeah.
Well, have you,
know,
seen the TV show Hannibal?
No,
Where he's played by that other guy?
no.
Pretty good show.
Well, but we're going purely off movies.
Oh, good point, Cody. Movie
Hannibal at his peak, there's no horror with him in prison. Yeah,
Megan
exactly.
would team up with Hannibal. That's
you
a good
know
point.
what?
You know what?
Why would I?
I'm
Can you
willing
tell me?
to say this though. I'm willing to say this though. If we're putting a,
Can you
hear
tell
me
me
out. If we're saying peaceful
Ain't
creature,
nothing but a
if
heart.
Frankenstein is a peaceful creature, and we're saying that Ghostface is a teenager, then I'm willing to put Hannibal.
That's fair.
Because he's at least an adult
That's fair. That's fair.
who has.
But a teenager in high school is more physically threatening than a middle-aged man.
Yeah, but also I'll just like maybe he doesn't have his driver's
No
license. I'll
offense.
just run him over with a car.
And it's the terror
You
of
can
not
run over
only
Scream.
it's not the terror, it's the
That's true.
terror of not only getting killed but eaten as well.
But maybe he
Like
has.
what's worse?
But maybe you know what is valuable is life experience, and Hannibal has more life experience.
Yeah, this guy's Hannibal has to woo you to like get you to have dinner. Like, who would look at Hannibal and be like, "Yeah, I'll have dinner with you"?
Yeah.
Weird.
You're forgetting the first movie, Silence of the Lambs, is a sequel.
Yeah.
I never saw the first.
Well, it's
movie.
actually a book. It's actually a series of books.
Oh.
And there's like one called like The Dragon something.
The
Yeah, but he's
dragon
so
rising,
charming.
and he thinks he's a dragon. Red dragon rising.
Red Dragon. Yeah, Red Dragon. Look,
I think C.
for me, I'm keeping him at C if you guys are cool with it. If you guys want to move him, we'll move him.
We'll
I'm
keep him
talking
there
to
for
you
now.
guys.
We'll keep him there.
All right, now we got Jason.
At least an A.
Yeah, Jason's
unkillable.
pretty crazy,
Jason
dude.
is a little kid, dude.
No,
in
but
a man's body.
no.
Aren't we all?
We are.
This little boy, I feel bad for him. No one watched him. He literally drowned, and then he died, and now he like came from hell, right?
Yeah, he's a revenant.
Yeah. So I mean, in the first one, it was his spoiler.
Someone's
for,
saying Jason is B, and I agree with B because he's also pretty slow ass. And
They're
he's
also
kinda,
ASAS.
Yeah, but he's strong.
Jason is the tankiest.
He's strong.
Yeah, so I don't even see
Jason
the
is unkillable. A minimum.
S.
Jason and Freddy fought, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and honestly,
should at least
Freddy
maybe-
should have won that.
I don't know. Maybe he should be S.
Jason
honestly,
is S. They're mostly
he's
A's
strong.
and S votes.
I mean, if you include the C, I mean, he has to. He's unstoppable.
At
Yeah,
least
he really
an
can't
A.
die.
One vote for B.
One vote for B.
Who the
Okay.
hell did that?
Look, I'm just
What
thinking
the
that, like,
hell? Speaking of, he came back from hell. Even going to hell doesn't keep him down.
I think he needs to be the same. Him and Freddy went hand to hand, so that has to say something, right? To their abilities.
They're tied. I mean, they tied in their fight.
Yeah,
But maybe we have the upper hand on one of them. You know.
he can teleport and bend steel with his hands.
That
I mean, he can't really teleport, but I think he can teleport.
There's a
Easy
game
as
where you
he
can
beat
play
Freddy.
him, and they've
Yeah.
like canonized that as his power. It's
well,
like
that's
just
their excuse for how he catches up to people.
yeah.
so
So like
fast.
in the game, you can like teleport around the map
That's
to
pretty
like
cool, though.
explain to like make it canon.
You gotta
and
move him
everything.
to
Game mechanics,
S.
But yeah,
that's
he
awesome.
doesn't. But the writing is just bad. That's why he does it.
Jason's
Yeah,
S.
exactly.
Jason's S for right now.
Put
All
him
right,
S.
I'll put him
That's
S.
One guy
S.
voted B 4 times. He almost tricked us.
Yeah, we're getting savvy. We're getting wise. To
Okay, Michael Myers.
this. Michael Myers is going
C.
fucking B tier, dude.
B?
No, C at most.
He's a guy, but he's also a tank. If we're
No,
gonna call Jason
okay,
a tank, we're
he's-
gonna call Michael Myers a tank.
He's big, and now they're like making him where he's at this unkillable thing. Like Jason's pretty unkillable. I don't know how unkillable he is, but he is big and he is a psycho. So I think that's fitting for B.
We got to vote for C.
I think he's stronger than Hannibal. I think he's stronger than Chucky.
Freddy took Manhattan.
I don't know, dude. I think he okay. I mean, but it's not like don't get too caught up in like is he stronger than these people here or there.
What we take on.
because maybe we have the upper
you
hand.
take on me.
Take me, yeah,
Yeah. How about
Maybe
that?
we have the upper hand. You know what I mean? Like maybe Megan can do something to Chucky that she can't do to Freddy.
There's a
You know
lot
what I
for
mean?
C, C, A, C, B, C. But
Depends on the movie. He's B. He's
It does depend
killable
on the
though.
movie, because they be changing Michael.
I mean, if you have a gun,
Everybody in the movies, in the Halloween movies, has guns though.
yeah, but they can never shoot him.
because that's the thing they're hitting at is he?
he gets taken out with a closet hanger.
Yeah.
But does he though?
Well, he does. He comes back, but he does
But
get
he
taken
comes
out with
back.
it. Jason
Mikey
would
is
keep
B.
going. Mikey?
A.
Oh, Mike Myers.
Mike has higher movement speed at the cost of his constitution. C. Michael is Jason
Okay.
Jr.
It's between.
He's insanely
B
hard to
and
Keep
kill,
him in
though.
B because there's votes for A and
Yeah,
C.
he's kind of. We're in the middle.
Now I don't really know much about this character, but we got the nun.
Oh.
Oh, is that La Cucaracha?
No,
No,
I think
it's
this is
from the
Conjuring
It's from the
verse.
movie The Nun. I mean, she's scary. Yes, she does have supernatural abilities. Yes, was it
Oh.
hard to kill her? Yes.
From the dream, but she can be defeated in the dream realm. I would say easier than Freddy can.
You saw the nun,
Wait, is
No,
that?
you're talking about Insidious.
I'm thinking of Insidious.
but she is from that whole Conjuring verse,
She's from the Conjuring verse. Yes, but she.
which is the same universe. as
She is
Annabelle's in, I think.
actually a demon, like a high level demon. So I think that she would at least be on the same level. No, Annabelle is definitely not as strong as she is, I think.
Yeah, but do you think you could beat the nun?
No.
Do I think I could beat the nun? I don't know.
I have no idea who she is. So
I think
it
the
sounds like she's
nun-
an A then.
Yeah, I think she might be an A.
Really?
I don't
Oh yeah,
she's-
dude. Mike Myers lost to Busta Rhymes. You're damn fucking right, he did, dude.
La
You
Llorona.
should go to see.
Where is she?
Oh yeah,
La Llorona? Like
La
La-
Llorona.
Llorona.
She's like the wife, or not the wife, the mother who like drowned her kids or whatever.
Way
She's a
more
demon.
spooky fighting her. Yeah, it would be scary.
At least an S.
She's demon. She's A. I would say A.
All right.
I would say
we
A.
can maybe change it later.
It S.
At first S, but then he can easily then he can become D.
He can become D because of the fear that you give him. He feeds off the fear. So if you don't fear him,
if you call him names, you win.
yeah.
So,
okay.
He's an S if you're a child,
Okay,
and
uh-huh.
a D if you're
An
like
adult.
if you've graduated
Uh-huh.
high school. So
Mhm. But you still be scared of him a little bit. You just have to tell yourself, I'm not scared of him. I mean, he's a scary fucking
yeah,
thing.
you can call
And
him
he
a
shows-
baby, and he'll be like, "No, my power."
He shows you your worst fears. So you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, but
as
like
well.
he's gonna
Show me that.
become me, but
Yeah,
like
what are they gonna show, Josh?
Yeah.
me, but older and decrepit, and
Already seen it. Buddy.
Yeah.
Already seen it.
yeah,
Seen
he
it
turns
all.
into a mirror. Yeah,
Oh,
ooh, spooky.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Pennywise, dude. What are you even gonna show Cody? What can he possibly even show
Yeah,
you?
like one of the things he became was a
Pennywise
werewolf.
is
like,
Pennywise
I
is
love
S
werewolves,
until
yeah.
you start roasting him. He's
Yeah.
literally just picks on kids. D. Pennywise is only good against weak opponents. C tier because he does actually have power, so not D. I would agree with that. I would agree with
Cody
the
looks
C.
like one of the characters from It. I have no idea what you're talking about. Every time I forget who that user is, and then I remember, and ha ha ha, Zach.
But you're kind of like Bill Hader version though.
Oh, that'd be cool. No, yeah, I'm that one. Yep, that's who I am.
No, I'm gonna be a Bill Hader right now.
I was trying to work
Say
that one in, yeah.
That you're not.
No, I am.
Uh,
I'm him, and we're moving on.
Shit.
But I would say Pennywise, okay, because we're getting like really like you're saying A, S, or D.
Mm.
You know, you can't just roast him. You could be like, look at that fucking big ass forehead you got. You got a 5-head Pennywise, and he'll be like,
My power!
my power. He is an animal, right? He's like a giant space spider or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like a bug.
He's an alien.
Yeah. So I mean, like that's not even his real form. So if you really get to like his true form, you could just kind of just like shank that thing up, and
He got pushed
A lot of
over.
people are saying
He's
he's a
literally
C.
a pushover.
literally.
People are saying he's a C.
I'll put him
Think
C.
about what happened in the last movie. In the first one, they hit him with a fire poker, and he's like, "I'll come back in 27 years."
And he's like,
he got hit in the face once, and he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But
he's C.
that force was with the power of not, being brave with no fear. That's why it hurt him so bad.
Yeah. Which means, oh yeah, someone like you can hurt him with asthma spray with an inhaler.
dude, you're right.
If you just say like this hurts you, it'll hurt him.
Oh yeah, our friendship would defeat him. We would be
That's a
friendship
very
would
good.
yeah,
defeat-
all of us
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
like, go away, and he'd be like, oh.
He'd get a little bit more powerful maybe if it was just me and Cody. But when
No, but
Megan
then we would
completes
start
the-
calling his penis small, and he'd be like, "No."
and he'd be like, "No, how'd you know?"
Yeah, we're glad we called it.
Yeah, I like him at C, maybe even D.
I would put him.
Pennywise exists for people to make OnlyFans cosplay of. Oh.
I didn't.
hell
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the link to that?
Yeah, send a link in the chat.
Natalie said I look like Stanley.
We got
fucking asshole.
Hellraiser, Pinhead, whatever. I don't really know anything about these movies.
not-
Oh, they're pretty
I'm not
crazy. The
Stanley.
symbiotes?
Ooh, symbiotes.
Yeah.
Where?
Cinnabites, I mean.
Oh,
Cinnabites?
Yeah, that was crazy. She just did that
Symbiotes?
to you.
No, can you Cinnabites, Cinnaboats,
you think of Cinnabons,
Cinnabons?
and we're getting
which we'll be having after.
It's a pretty
Damn
crazy
right.
movie.
Ooh.
I think he at least is maybe an
Well,
A or B, honestly.
as a threat, right? It's like,
think
would
it's
he
A or
even
B.
target us?
I mean, I really truly don't know much
Let's
about
see what the
Pinhead.
Yeah, they should
Like,
be
who
an
do they
S.
target?
Oh
Who
wait,
you
a
calling?
Xenobite?
Who you
Oh, yeah.
calling?
Like I would not
Pinhead?
solve that puzzle, but if you
Xenobite,
did,
yes.
I would lose.
Hellraiser's S. No, dude, he's like otherworldly demonic.
I don't think. Yeah, like it's not like I can. What am I gonna do? Hit him?
No, Hellraiser's
Like that's
S.
the fun part, right? You
S
could
tier.
hit
He's literally
it with a
godlike
stick.
entity. Pinhead is S. He'll automatically kill you. That is very true if
People
you play
are
with
saying
the
he's
box.
S. I don't know enough about him.
I
so
would
I'm gonna put
say
S.
I would say S.
Okay.
He is very strong and scary. Who's that?
That's Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, yeah, Jigsaw.
I guess B because if he does
They
kidnap
are
you,
like
you
the
lose.
God
I don't
Man.
think I would survive any of his traps.
If he got me,
It's over.
But you're a good
It's
person,
50-50.
right? He
Well,
lets out good people,
okay.
right?
Come on.
Isn't that the whole point of what he's doing?
no, I mean, I think he doesn't. I think he takes, like his. It's like the thing is, it's like his definition of who's good and bad, or what is good and bad. So like,
It's also pretty arbitrary sometimes.
yeah, it also really.
He also
is too.
will be like, "Oh, this trap will kill other people." It's like, but you didn't give them a fair chance.
Like according
So
to
he
the-
doesn't really have a system.
like according to the state of California, I was bad enough to go to jail.
That's true.
But then you ask people why I went to jail, and it was for not paying for parking tickets. That seems pretty harmless.
The most evil thing in the world.
Yeah, but I'm in the same place
As a killer.
you know what I mean, these other convicted
Yeah.
felons. So it's like, you know, by that standard, it's like, yeah, good or what is bad, you know?
But
Yeah,
also, you could
Jigsaw's
end
an
up being
old-
put in a trap that's like, oh, if you fail this,
Pretentious.
then they die. So you could just be put in a trap that someone else can fail. And it's like, how does that prove that they're not worthy of living?
So, but because if it's like hand to hand, I mean, obviously we could take that fool out.
Yeah, it says if
easy.
you're in a trap, he's S, but if you're bare knuckle brawl, the guy's a total
Yeah, if
D.
you catch him, it's over.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think that since it's his thing,
He gets the advantage, which is
Yeah.
why, like, I would say A then, because if he puts me in a trap, I'm not going to pass any test he has.
Josh next cosplay Penny Thighs.
oh, dude, I'm into it, dude. I'll be that.
That's such a good name.
Oh, someone just said Squid Game, dude. We want to watch it.
Yeah.
Jigsaw couldn't beat cancer. D tier. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
That was a good one. You got him.
Go to jail for tax evasion like a true
Yeah,
man.
I would say he's fucking D.
But if he gets you
fucking
in
D's
a
nuts.
trap, though, oh, you said it without having to be prompted.
Maybe he's C then with Hannibal, because like if he gets you, I guess.
If we're okay, here's
and
the
then
thing.
maybe Pennywise B.
Just
for power
I
levels,
really
like-
think Pennywise is one of the lowest
D?
because he's
Okay.
only scary to children.
That's true.
Which you're not. I know we make jokes, but you're not actually a child.
Thank you
I'm
for
not- I'm
saying
not
that on
joking. I'm
record.
not
I will
joking about any of that.
replay that forever, and I will take that to heart. Thank you.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Jigsaw is definitely stronger than Chucky. I think if he gets you in a trap,
Mm-hmm.
that I mean, Chucky will tie you up, but I mean, you can fucking.
And it's like Jigsaw's an ambush predator. He ambushes you, drugs you, and then that's how he operates. So like by his rules, you would get captured. So I would say he's pretty high
This is
tier.
hard. This is hard. I kind of just feel good leaving him in B. I kind of feel good leaving him above all these people. But we say we can have an equal chance of taking him if we're in a trap.
Well,
I mean, maybe he is A then.
I think A because like
If we're in a trap.
if you're in a trap, he's at least an A.
All right.
And then you have to consider: do you even want to survive those traps?
It's true. It's true.
C tier is just situational villains. That's true. The situation, so maybe he belongs in the C tier. I mean, it's a
And now we've gone
situation.
back. We almost moved on.
I know, but it's true. Like if he gets you, then yes. But if he doesn't, then you could try to beat him.
Okay.
C tier is only a threat if you get caught. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, you got, that was a convincing argument. That's a
Exactly.
convincing argument.
Uh
That's a
huh.
convincing argument. Okay, last one is Candyman. Don't know much
what was
about
the name?
Candyman.
Megan, stop.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you. What was the
Megan,
name?
you almost. Well, you heard it.
No, I just need to clarify. The viewers didn't know. We got people
stop!
asking.
You're scared.
Why would
was
you
his-
do this?
Why
What
would
was his
you
name?
do
Why
that?
would you do this?
I thought, is that Leatherface? No, who is that?
It's the man.
Who? Which one?
The man. He's the man.
What's his thing?
His thing is candy.
Oh, so he's the.
I agree. He would be A. He would be A. He would be A. He's also supernatural, much like Bloody Mary.
Are we putting him? So we're putting. I mean,
I would say A. Yeah, I don't know if he gets.
Are we
like,
still putting Leatherface at A then? Because I feel like we can move Leatherface to B then.
Is B? I think B and below means you could like put up a fight.
But these are super. Well, not Annabelle.
Yeah, she is supernatural. Candyman is S for one reason. He's Tony Todd.
I mean, that is
He's
true.
voicing
yes.
Venom. You can't hate that guy.
Is true, yeah.
He can scare
I might
adults
get a
and kill
PlayStation
them.
just to play that game.
But he has to be summoned. Oh, if he's not summoned, is that a situation too?
Well, I mean, we're assuming if we're gonna be fighting them that he's already been summoned.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because that would be hilarious if we're like, yeah, we could take him in a fight. We just don't summon him.
Yeah. Cody's trying to catch you guys. Shake my head. Is Candyman a good movie? Yes, it actually is. It's pretty
It's kinda
scary.
goofy.
Not the new one though. I haven't watched the new one.
Let's watch the new one.
We could.
I don't want
The
to.
old one
I
is
really
little
wanna
like
watch the new one a
it's
lot.
little like. I mean, it's silly. Yeah,
can
you're
watch the new
summoning.
one.
There's,
but
I mean, the whole thing is like she just keeps summoning him. And you're like, stop summoning that guy.
Yeah.
Because how you defeat him is you just don't summon him, and the person in the movie, for whatever reason, just keeps doing it.
Who the hell is he? Beetlejuice?
Well, Beetlejuice
Who?
is the no. Oh, actually, I will say Beetlejuice.
I like Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice.
Yeah, he's kind of like.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah!
Megan couldn't even.
Yeah, couldn't even be bothered.
I was just thinking about how hot he is. Sorry.
Oh, he is kind of hot.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is what it is. It is what it is. For the sake of not just going.
Where the
on.
hell is Jeepers Creepers?
The Jeepers Creepers guy.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
Creepers.
I mean, this is it. I feel confident about who's at S. I mean, I feel pretty good about who's at A.
I think so. Anything that you think we should like move around? I mean, I think this is a pretty solid list.
Leatherface does scare me more than Michael Myers.
Oh,
does.
summon what guy, Cody? The Candyman.
That's the second time you've
Oh,
already
gee,
said
thanks, Cody, for spoiling the whole movie.
it.
What?
Second time you've already said it.
I get that's the plot of Candyman.
Cody!
Oh no.
Well,
Cody, wow.
it was nice while we had him.
You have to do this for Berserk characters. Oh, we
Maybe we'll have another
do.
video, yeah.
Summon what guy, Cody?
I already.
He already read it, and he already freaking said Candyman 3 times.
Yeah, we're done. We're gonna die. We're gonna die tonight.
We've all summoned him.
We're gonna die tonight.
All right, well, that's going to be the 2 tier list videos, or the 2 tier lists that we want to do in this video. The only thing left to do now is play Truth or Scare. I'm having fun, dude. I'm like in the pocket right now. I love being with you guys.
What?
Hopefully you guys love being with us. What are you laughing
What?
at?
Smitty said, I've seen a lot of homeless guys look like Beetlejuice. I've never heard someone call him hot. I
Oh, he
just
is
thought it was
hot.
interesting. If you know something about me, Smitty, my tastes are near
Trash.
and far.
Trash.
Near and far. It's touch and go. It just depends.
Yeah, you'd think Megan
I
would
have a
like,
lot.
a type, but her type is
It's
all
Monsters.
over the place.
monsters. It's
Yeah,
true.
it's
I do
really
like a lot of
crazy.
monsters. It's kind of bad.
I really do want to end on Truth or Scare, but
Yeah.
because I have a lot of good. I think this is gonna be crazy, dude. I think it's gonna be like we're gonna go out with a bang. But if you guys have any more comments or questions you want to get to, this will probably be the last chance to do that.
Hit us,
before the end of the
with
live.
anything you got. I can talk about books. I think I talked
Okay,
about
no
We
more.
already fucking
No
talked about
more.
books. This is gonna be the last time to get your comments and questions in before we end the live, because after Truth or Scare, we're gonna have to end it on that. We're gonna have to end it on that because we're going out with a Bizang. And speaking of Bizang,
Cody's gonna cry.
Bazinga. And speaking of Bazinga, you know who else you kind of remind me of, Cody?
No,
Wow.
no. I'm vetoing
Wow,
this.
wow,
I'm vetoing this bit, and we're moving on.
wow.
Veto. I'm using my golden veto star, and it's happening.
Okay, then you cash it in then.
I'm cashing my golden veto.
Okay, then you'll get another one for a month.
Okay.
Okay,
Dang,
fine.
Josh with 6 votes for yes and 9 votes for no. Josh should not spoil One Piece.
What? That was what the results of the poll were?
Whatever.
There's a lot of comments that are saying things for no reason, by the way.
It's fine. I just won't, complain ever again.
So I won in the poll. That feels nice.
If you disagree with that, jump into the Discord and vote.
Yeah.
That feels right.
It's fine.
Okay, do you guys have anything else? If not, we're gonna get to Truth or Scare, and then we're gonna wrap it up. That's gonna be how we get out of here. I'll allow maybe 10 more seconds just to let the chat catch up. Maybe 15 seconds. But I have some D20 here in my beautiful dice box that I got
Oh,
from Hobby
shit.
Lobby, which Hobby Lobby's sick.
Yeah, I would love if there was any cool werewolf movies, but there really aren't. I like Dog Soldiers, but even then. Now, werewolf books.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna probably play. How many rounds do you guys want to do? So we're gonna go.
Let's just keep going.
Let's just go until it feels like we've ran out our welcome here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first. I was gonna roll on it, but Megan's going first.
You did get one specific question though.
Oh,
Okay, go
should
ahead.
we?
Go ahead.
I've been wondering if Josh makes a conscious effort to talk about embarrassing stories while the other two hosts beg him not to, or if it's some unforeseen force that wills him to do it.
It's some unforeseen force that wills me to do it that I'm not at liberty to speak upon at this moment in
Can
time.
we get Cody to wear those glasses? I already have glasses, and they're great.
Because I've made a contract with an otherworldly being, and if I aim to breach that contract, then then nothing is nothing.
Oh.
Truth or scare?
We could roll to see who goes first. It'll be more fun.
Yeah.
Okay, even or odd between the two of you guys?
Even.
Odd.
Damn it.
So
This is a dumb game anyway.
go first, truth, Cody, or scare. And I have my list I'm going to pull up right here.
So I'm given the options first.
Yeah, you have to choose truth or scare.
I have to choose it right now?
Oh, unless we roll on truth or scare. That'd be fun too. Because in my memory, you get to choose, right? And then I have a list of truths, and I have a list of scares. So do you think we should roll? Because otherwise you're just going to pick truth all the time.
Well,
No,
it's
that's
like
not
if
necessarily
you told
true.
us one, that's like, I thought we would be able to choose to not do that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to roll on it. It's going to be more fun. Okay, so
I'm not doing one of the things. So.
Yeah, it's true.
even or odd,
It's
Cody?
true.
Because this is odd is truth.
Odd.
Odd is truth. Odd. Okay, so you have a truth, dude. I wish I had this set up so you guys couldn't look at the screen.
Do we just look down?
Oh.
Look at the chat. When
When
was your first kiss, Josh?
Okay, here we go. Ready? Did someone ask me when my first kiss was?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think my first kiss was at it was at an outdoor music sort of concert that was in my hometown, my small hometown that I was from. And then my stepbrother made out with her right after me.
Oh my
And
god.
he tried to like throw it in my face, dude. He was like, it was my first kiss and it was like a big deal. And then he like made out with her at the same time.
Oh my god. Why is every story you tell so sad?
Yeah.
Because they involve women.
And we shared a room together too. So he just talked about it all night. And then he got her phone number and he talked to her all night and I could hear him from my bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
What the fuck?
Shout out Ross. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna roll a number. Actually, okay. Here we go, Cody. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is a truth. What is the most embarrassing text in your phone right now?
Right now?
Yeah, go through your phone, dude.
Text?
Yeah, what's an embarrassing text? Think of something, dude. I mean, and you know, you can be vague. You can be.
That's interesting.
I mean, here's the thing: is I talk to you guys and then my mom.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't have a.
Okay, then I'll switch it up for you. Okay.
Here
Here we go. I was gonna roll, but the numbers are too high.
The embarrassing thing is I don't talk to anyone.
That's a good one.
All right. What was the last YouTube video that you watched? Go in your history, dude. Go in your history. What was the last?
Well,
YouTube
volume
video?
1 actually. I'm on it right now.
Oh.
Wow.
But in my history, it is it's called Parent Pranks Cumtown Animated.
Oh,
Come Town.
So that's the last video I watched. It's
Got it.
you-
Oh yeah,
It's
sweet
your
Josh.
stepbro
Josh.
Dio. Somebody said it's your stepbro Dio.
Oh, I just actually got a text that says "Hey cutie," and that is from my friend Zach. So that's embarrassing because that is the first "Hey cutie" I have gotten in 3 years. So
Aww.
So
that is embarrassing.
yours. The last video you watched was a Cumtown clip, which that's Cody's favorite podcast, Cumtown. All right, Megan. Odd is truth, and even is dare. Ready? Or scare. Sorry. Even is scare.
No.
Get ready to be scared.
Okay, can we get like a opt out?
Yeah,
like
or
one?
you can say like that's how
because-
truth or dare works. Is you say truth or dare, and then you get a pick. Like they ask. That's how. it
Yeah,
works. You
that's how
ask
they
the-
ask,
you say
and
the
then you
truth,
do it.
and then
But
you-
he wants us to do
But
the scares.
but
I'll do some scares if I
Okay,
want to do it.
But they can be opted out of because it's like there's some that's like I'm not gonna do that. That's
Yeah. The one that
degrading.
you gave us, I was like,
gonna roll this
you
dice.
want it. He wants it though. Weirdly
Yeah.
enough.
I'm gonna roll this dice. This is 7. It landed
Okay.
on 7. Okay.
Okay.
The dice landed on 7.
Okay.
Which means that we're gonna go up here to number 7, and this is what Megan has to do. Megan has to, truth or dare. Oh, that's not dare. Not dare. I should have separated this list better, to be honest.
Oh jeez.
Okay, here we go. 7 is dance with no music for 1 minute. And that ready? Hold on. Let me get. Okay, go ahead. Dance for 1 minute.
Okay, is there a timer?
Starting now.
Oh, I'm changing the light bulb. Oh.
Don't do that much.
No, go
keep
wild.
going.
Okay.
Yeah, go crazy. That's not a dance. You're pantomiming.
I'm doing it's a dance move. It look better if I'm standing up. Okay.
Hey, stand up then.
Oh, she got the robot. Oh, there's no timer. Are you timing it?
Yeah, you got like 30 seconds.
A Fortnite dance is oh, she fucking it up. Hey. Oh, she, Cody, Woo!
That wasn't so bad.
All right,
That could be a
next.
minute. All right.
And that's how I get him in the club.
And that
okay?
that one was an easy one, dude. There's
That
someone
one
here
was
that are
easy.
crazy.
I was glad that was as
All right.
easy as it
Even
was.
or odd? Odd is truth.
Oh,
Right?
I finished with the dap.
Odd is truth. This is scare. I got a scare too. So someone roll that dice. And what did it land
8.
on? It landed on 8.
Megan, look at the group chat.
So I have to do a cartwheel.
No.
Okay, well
Cartwheel.
I mean it's not going to be on camera. That's the thing.
Okay, so yeah, we
There's
have
no
to.
room to do it.
Do you want me to
here at
roll it
all.
again?
Reroll.
15.
15.
Burp the,
Burp the alphabet?
Oh my god.
I mean that's long. No one wants to hear that.
Yeah.
I'll do it, but no one wants to hear
A
that.
lot of these are shower with your clothes on. What are you supposed to like leave to go do
I
that?
would go
Let
do
me
that.
roll one more time.
One more time.
1.
One is let another player post a status on your social. Okay.
I mean, I don't even want to do that. I guess Megan will do it.
Where do you want to post it?
Instagram.
You want to post it on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stop with the butterflies, you guys.
Follow me at Josh Magic Michaels.
You guys
on
are
Instagram.
acting sus as fuck.
What do you mean with the butterflies?
Stop.
What are you talking about?
So there's so much lag.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Post whatever. Are you gonna post a picture or post a story?
Okay.
Or actually post whatever you want.
Okay. What should we say, Cody?
I don't know. This is a live thing we're doing.
What do the butterflies mean?
Stop
She's scared
it.
of butterflies.
Oh, that's right. I like it. Keep doing it.
I look like Chucky.
I mean, you could kind of post something that would make me look really bad, though. You know,
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me.
like I'm the sussiest sus of all, or something. Are you taking a picture of me?
Yeah.
Are you
and then
gonna
you
say
got-
he's the sussiest baka?
Wait. I don't like Cody's reaction to that. What are you doing?
Oh my god!
Megan, what are you doing?
We'll tell the group chat everything, but this is like brutal.
This
Josh, read it out loud.
cuck loves This cuck loves cum. I mean, I think my mom follows me on Instagram, but that is wild.
You can post it to your close friends.
I mean, I don't mind posting it to everybody except my mom.
Yeah.
but
Do your.
I don't have that relationship with my parents the same way that Megan does.
You know what? I don't just talk about cum. Okay, you can put it to your close friends, or you can just not do it. And
Okay, I don't even know who my close friends
I mean,
are.
you don't have. That is kind of insane.
I would rather just do truths, honestly.
Also, my sister. I mean, so many people.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let me read you the caption.
No, I mean, I don't want to chicken out.
it's not chickening out. That is a crazy thing.
You can opt out and do a
That's a-
truth.
Oh, that's true. You could do a truth.
But truths are like, truths for me are like.
Oh my god, that was really funny. I just did it for shock. Honestly, you don't have to do
chicken
it.
out, though.
No, let me write something else that's
Guys,
better. Let me write something else that's better.
This literally says, it's a picture of me right now, and it says, "This cuck loves cum."
With a hard eyes emoticon.
Do I post it to my social media? That was part of the game, and I will do it. I will do it for you for the live. I'll
Don't do
anything for the
it.
live.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That'll make me feel bad. It was
That
just
was
a
the
joke.
game.
It was just a joke, though. I shouldn't have put it.
Well, you
I was
shouldn't have put
gonna
it.
delete it and then put something
Nope.
else.
Now it's up to the
Did
chat.
you
No.
post it?
If
No.
the chat says yes, I will post it. Oh, someone said, "Oh no."
Post it. Post it.
No.
Post it.
All
You
right,
guys,
man.
his mom.
Who cares? Who cares?
No,
Post it.
because
They're
I'm
all
scared if
saying
you
post
post
it.
it,
Post
you're gonna
it.
make me do something
Post
bad.
it. Post it.
What do you
Post
mean?
it.
You're gonna make me do
It's the
something
game.
bad.
Change the
Just a game.
caption.
No,
Don't destroy
No,
his
I'm
life.
posting it, guys. Look, my mom's gonna see this, but this is what you tune in for.
No, no, don't
I'm
do it.
posting
Don't
it.
do it. Don't
Follow
do
me.
it. Don't do it.
Follow
Don't do
me
it. Don't
at
do it.
Josh Magic Michaels and send.
Oh my
to-
god.
Josh,
And you know what's
stop.
crazier?
Don't do this,
Stop.
man.
Don't do
You
it.
know what's
Don't do
crazier?
it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Look, I know we've had our differences, but don't do
You
this
know what's
to
crazier
yourself.
Let me-
is I haven't posted in long
I
enough
know.
that
So
it's-
everyone's
I know.
gonna see
everybody's
it.
Just
gonna
put
get
it
a
to your close
notification.
friends.
Don't do this, man.
Just put it to your close friends.
No, I'm posting it to everybody.
Stop.
That's
Stop.
the game.
It's gonna be.
Everybody's gonna get notified.
Josh.
Oh my god,
Ready?
don't do that.
Let her change it. Let her change it. Let me change it. Let me change it.
No, it's for the live.
Please.
It's for the live.
Stop. Oh my god. No, Josh, stop. They're both telling you not
Alright,
to.
stop. The game's over. We're done. You've proven your point. You've proven your point.
Sorry.
I feel like if you change it, that's
It's
cheating.
It's gonna be bad still. I promise it'll be bad.
It's gonna be cheating.
It won't be as that bad. It won't be cuck bad.
All right, whatever.
Think of the consequences. Okay.
Who cares? It's for you guys. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it to entertain.
This guy. Guy.
You guys like my mug, by the way? It says my name on it.
Guy.
This guy loves cum.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, put that. I mean, whatever you put, I feel like it should be bad. I feel like it should be crazy, or else it's not a consequence to post it.
This
I would
guy
keep it.
likes.
I would say.
Milfs.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, that's like whatever, but yeah, post that. That's too safe, but post it.
I mean, still.
This guy loves MILFs. Post it.
Just do a sussy truth. I agree.
That's what I said.
Post it right now. Post it.
All right,
It's
post
posted.
it.
It's posted.
All right, it's
I don't like
posted.
this game.
Follow me
It's
at
posted.
Josh Magic Michaels. Thank you guys so
This
much.
guy likes heroes die.
Hey, why did she? Damn it! Why were you in charge of captions?
Biggest scare of
All right.
2021.
All right, let's do another round. I'm having fun. I feel like we're figuring it out still.
I'm
Okay.
scared now.
All right, Cody, do you want to just pick?
I would rather.
Pick and then roll?
Yeah. Well, you like
But we
roll, show me, and like opt out, in or out, depending.
Okay. I wish I would have got a
Sussy Baka.
I wish I would have got a random number generator instead of dice, but I like dice. I need an excuse to use them. Okay, so you want to
Well, let me roll, and if I don't, and then I can opt in or out,
Okay.
depending.
Odd
But
is-
I have to pick one.
Odd
All
is truth.
right, let's see what the
That's
truth
even,
is.
so-
Let's see what the truth is. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be that's scare.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's see what the scare is.
Scare. So
Let's see what the scare-
Megan roll him a
You're
scare.
done.
Actually, roll this, and then we'll add it.
Well,
to
let
it
me
so we
see
get a
the
different number.
scare, and then if I opt out, then I roll for the truth.
No,
One.
roll both of them.
Oh,
No, at the same time, roll both of them.
okay.
Come on, Megan.
Okay, add that up.
15.
Oh, shit.
15. Here we go. 15. This is a good dare. Burp the alphabet. Roll again, Megan. This is why a random number generator would have been better. Okay, 10. Give your phone to another player who can send one text
No,
message
that's a sick. That is annoying.
saying anything they want to one of your contacts.
No, I'm not doing that because my only contacts are my mom, so I'm not doing that.
You have other contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, spam texts.
No.
I know. No, I know.
At least you have Miguel in your phone. You
All right.
have.
All right.
Let Josh do it.
All right, you can text.
I can pick.
Yeah, he can pick.
You just can't text my mom
Okay.
or my roommates
Okay.
or Megan's mom or Megan's dad.
Fuck. That's who I was gonna text. I was
Oh,
gonna
No.
text
you
your dad.
can. You should.
I can.
He could pick
As
anyone.
well, no, I
I'm
don't.
gonna
You
send,
said your mom. You started off with your mom,
Yeah, I don't
and
want.
that's the only one I think would be off limits.
I'm gonna send Megan's dad a text from you that says log out of my account right now. Log out of my Amazon,
Oh
Kindle,
my God,
whatever
he
account
would
right
be
now.
heartbroken.
Yeah, that's mean. That's so mean. I'd rather do
I
a
don't
truth.
mean it.
He would
I
go,
don't mean
what?
it.
I
He would
don't
go,
wanna hurt
did
people's
did I
feelings."
do something wrong?
Okay, then you can opt out and do
I'll do a truth.
Okay.
I'm a chicken. I don't.
Damn, dude.
Okay, this is gonna be the final round of this because we're gonna ruin relationships if we keep doing this. Okay, here's a good truth because people need to get to know Cody a little bit more too. Let's see. Let's find a good one. I don't like rolling on these because I already know enough about you that maybe this will be. I'll pick something that will be good. If you see one that pops out of you, Megan. Oh, what's your phone number? How about you say that? That's a truth. Just give your phone number, your actual phone number, out to everybody right now.
To the hundreds of people that listen to.
yeah. I mean, it's not that high stakes. But, I'll give people my number. What's up? I'll do it.
Oh,
Have you
it's the weirdest dream that you've ever had.
Cody talks about dreams too much. When was the last time you cried, and why?
Okay, I can do that one.
Here we go.
So the last time I cried, honestly, the last time I can remember, I drank 2 servings of vodka LaCroix, and I watched Free Guy, and I was bawling during that entire movie. I don't know why, but that movie really hit me. Like, I was just the right amount of drunk to like, I was just like, it's so beautiful. I was honestly like, for like the last third of the movie, I was just crying.
All right, I wanted that to be a little more eventful. All right, now we got Megan. Megan?
Oh, goodness.
Hold on, that was the roll for Truth or Dare.
Okay, well.
Or Truth or Scare, I'm so sorry.
14?
14 is even, that means we're doing a scare.
Of course we are.
And we got scares all day. I love the scares. Okay, roll 3 of these puppies.
What?
Because I want to get a high number. This number goes up to like the 200s. All right. Add that up. I can't do math.
7, 8, 12.
Yeah.
All those dice in a
yeah,
single
no,
12?
it's still 12.
Yes.
Damn, I was hoping to get in the 200s
Well,
with 3 dice.
I could pull up a number
Yeah,
generator.
pull up a number generator. That we should have done that a long time ago, and if we had a little more planning, we would have done that. But we kind of haphazardly threw some of this stuff together. But
What's
it's just
the
because
max?
We're having fun. 200. Actually, yeah, 240.
240? Okay.
250.
250.
250. Ready?
Yeah.
Generate. 127.
127. Here we go. 127. That's a good. We should have done this a long time ago. What was your biggest? Oh, that's a truth. That's a truth. That's a truth. What was your biggest fear?
I was about to be
child?
excited. I was like, yes, I could say that.
All right, 127. Oh, there's only 40 dares.
Oh my god. Okay, 40. 40. Ready?
Yeah.
37.
Let someone paint your nails any way they want.
We don't have any
I have nail
These
polish.
are not.
I have nail polish. Let me paint your nails.
right now.
Yeah, why not?
You have it ready?
I have nail polish right over there.
Okay.
That's kind of like.
It'll take long to dry.
It's gonna take a long time to just
It's
do.
impractical.
Okay, one more. Jesus, 18.
18. Here we go. Let's see. Perform ballet for 1 minute.
Why are
Roll
these all
again.
dancing?
Roll again.
Okay. 15.
Okay, 15. Burp the alphabet.
Oh, 39.
Whack like a duck. Okay, these suck, guys.
This is a.
These suck.
6.
This is one from Teen Vogue. Oh, you got 6?
6.
The internet, dude. If you don't like pick, call your crush.
You're gonna call guts.
Yeah, can I call Guts?
Call your crush and put him on speaker right now.
Okay. I don't have.
You don't have a crush?
No, I'm crushed at the moment. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Someone said to write Sussy Baka on her nails. That'd be good, like on your knuckles. Would be Sussy Baka.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pretend like I'm calling Guts. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Do a little improv bit where you're
Okay,
calling
okay.
Guts. And then, does somebody want to play Guts? Because I want this improv bit to go like,
Oh, hello.
"What do you want to do, it, or you want me to do it?"
Oh.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, like, where are you right now? Like, what are you doing? Oh, swinging swords, of course. I was just like wondering, like, if you weren't busy later, like, if you wanted to like come over or something, we could hang out. I was looking at the proportions of like your sword, and I saw that like it's pretty much like the same, like kind of the same size as me, or like a little bigger. So I knew you could hold me pretty well.
You have to say, "Throw me around."
You could you could like throw me through a wall or something. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find me annoying, like Pug.
Is it okay? Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, totally. He's into it.
Yeah. Is it? Are you hitting on him right now, or what are you?
Yeah, this is me hitting on someone.
Okay. Just a little confused. But go ahead.
Yeah, totally. He's talking to me. Yeah, okay.
He's talking to you.
I'll just call you back later, and I'll see you later.
Cody,
on the flip side.
No, that's a great fake phone call thing.
Bye.
They're talking right now.
They're talking right now. I'm thinking.
I love you so much. I just want to let you know that you're like really hot, and I love you forever.
Oh, wow, sorry, I didn't
and you're like the best in the world, and like I can't wait to see you later. Okay, bye. I couldn't get off the phone with me.
I do, because there were so many guys. I mean,
It's a little hot.
there were so many on here. Like, okay, now I'm just gonna go through and I'm just gonna read you guys.
Oh God.
some of the good ones, like crack an egg on your head. I would have totally done that, dude.
That's good for your
Oh
hair.
my gosh.
Drink lemon juice. I have lemon juice. I would have totally done that.
Drink lemon juice.
Take a selfie on the toilet and post it. I would have totally done that. I mean, there's some good ones on here, but we just got like the wackest
Yeah,
ones.
we
like,
got the wackest ones. Do you want to go? Do you want to go
eat
next, Cody?
mustard.
Isn't it Josh's turn?
Oh, is it Josh's turn?
Do 5 minutes of stand-up comedy.
Oh
All
God.
right, I'm just gonna do.
I hope someone gets that.
I'm just gonna do a. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, truth.
Ready?
Truth or dare. Hold on. Let's see. Truth is even. Scare is.
We've gotten 15 so many times. I'm just gonna generate.
No, Megan. This is. Yeah,
Oh, this is truth. Okay, 15 then.
but
And then 19.
then 19. But I'm on truth because that's odd.
Mhm.
Truths are odd. So 15 is what's the meanest thing you've ever said about somebody else? What's the meanest thing I've ever said about somebody else? I mean, you kind of got to think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said things, that were pretty mean long ago, but like out of pain, because I was in pain too. And you really got to think about that when you say things to people, or people say things to you. They're probably hurting on the inside as well. I'm trying to think if I said anything truly mean to somebody, like that would have cut so deep. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Can you guys think?
You
of
can't. Maybe in your maybe in your head you've said about someone else.
I want to be honest. And if I said something mean to somebody, it would have been real mean, because it would have been personal. Because I would have, as a young child, I would have weaponized the things that I knew about them and turned it against them. So if they would have confided in me about, like, let's say, they whatever they didn't like their new haircut. Oh, you know what? That is probably one of the meanest things I've ever said that haunts me to this day.
Okay, what?
When I was a kid, I was really sad because my mom was starting to date again, and she was dating guys, which meant that our family wasn't the same, and it meant that like she was gonna be out more. There was gonna be a new guy in the house, and so one day I remember as a kid, she got ready, she got a new haircut, she could go out on this date, and I called her ugly. I called her haircut ugly. And she cried, but I was like 9.
Oh, I mean, still.
That's pretty old.
It is pretty old.
Call your mom ugly.
And it's just because I was, like I said, I was hurting, and it took a lot of. I just want to be honest with you guys, and it took a lot of courage to say that.
Yeah.
And I regret saying it out loud, but it's the truth, and you can't run from the truth. You gotta face it. And that's truth or scare for you.
That was pretty scary.
Yeah, I don't want to end on that note though. That's like the saddest.
Cody
that's
goes
like
last. Cody goes
we don't have
last.
to play another round. We can just.
That was the whole round.
Oh, okay. Well, Josh once again did it again.
Did what again?
Ends on the saddest story.
No,
Let
I
me
said we
lighten up the
don't-
mood.
I say we don't have to end there. We just don't have to play this game anymore because I thought we were going to get some fun dares. Dude, one of the ones that I said
that was
before
bad.
we started recording, I said we were going to lick, because one of them is like you have to lick someone's feet, right?
And Josh
Let me
wanted
pull
to
up this
lick
list.
the
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull
he was
foot.
really excited.
Josh was like, "Oh, and there's one dare that I get to lick one of your guys' feet."
Yeah, he said
No.
gets
Yeah.
to.
These guys
Yeah,
don't
he
understand
said gets to. He
it.
gets the privilege to. That's what he
Yeah.
said, I think.
See,
He said,
let someone
I get
give
the
you a
privilege.
wedgie.
I get the C.
Put 5 cubes in your mouth. You can't chew on them. You just have to let them out. Bark like a dog. I mean, that was kind of lame. But some of them were like lick a bar of soap. I don't know. I just thought truth or scare. And you know what? The thing is, I don't want to smell feet
But
Which
you want to
would-
lick them?
or lick them. No, that's what people want to see. People want to see someone who don't want to do something. There's no consequence if I want to lick feet and I lick feet. That's just like, that's not a game. That's just a fetish.
I mean, maybe it's a little bit of both, dude. You're playing the
No, I
game
mean-
for feet. You were excited about this game because you saw the 1 foot.
No, I was excited because
Option.
Yeah, you just get. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll.
No, if I wanted to do it, I would do it. If I wanted to lick your feet, Cody, nothing
Oh.
would stop me from licking your feet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
He's going to take that offer.
real spooky.
Real spooky. All right, I guess we can answer a few questions and then we'll go.
All right, just final Q&A round to wash our mouths out of the Josh lore closet.
Look, guys, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know if you want me to lie, or I don't know if you want me to don't ask me questions, because
I mean, you're not lying.
the real answers are always
You-
the saddest.
That's true. That's very true. Josh can still lick feet. Uh-huh.
Guys, I don't want to lick feet. That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to, okay, Cody, put your
Foot licking tag.
Yeah.
Is there never a non-sad Josh story?
No.
Maybe I could think of one.
Please do.
Cody, put your feet on the table.
Oh my God.
Put your bare feet on.
See?
No.
He wants the views to come in. He knows what the people want.
No, I'm not
He knows
gonna
what the
do
people
that.
want.
If you want me to lick your feet, dude, I'll lick them.
Okay, good to know because I don't want you to. So, I guess that's taken care of, huh?
I'll do it under the table. I'll go under the table.
Oh my God. It's spicy. He's getting red. He's literally blushing. Josh, why are you like this? Funny answer only.
Why am I like this? I don't
Trauma.
know. Trauma. Funny answer only. Trauma.
Someone asked, am I excited for Tony Todd as Venom? Yes and no. I don't own a PlayStation, so
Oh, it's a game.
I won't be able to play it.
Oh.
Unless I buy a whole PlayStation just to get that Spider-Man game.
Yeah, in the Patreon episode, we're going to definitely talk about Venom. We're going to probably keep it a little spoiler-free, but then we're going to go all in because I know Cody is itching to talk about it, and I got some things I'd like to share as well, some feelings. And I want to talk about, like, our pitch for
Oh yeah, we could easily write a better Venom movie than we have.
Yeah.
I want to I think the Venom movies are bad. I just like the characters so much I have to watch them. But I will be like, that movie was garbage. Like I'm not delusional.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Only Toes?
Yeah, Cody, dude, people
Someone
wanna
send
see
Josh a PlayStation? I'm the one who sent it.
No, I don't have one either. But if you sent it to me, I probably wouldn't play it. You know, if you, I play I'm a Switch head. I'm a Switch player all day, and
Switch
Megan
head.
too. Yeah, like
I got an emulator for Breath of the Wild.
I don't know if you guys are into Animal Crossing, but me and Megan are gonna revamp our islands. So.
Mm-hmm. I already decorated for Halloween. Looking pretty nice.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've been playing more.
Oh, left me in the dust.
I
again.
mean, I told you that I was going to start playing it again, didn't I?
You did, and then you were like, "Oh, I'll let you know, and we can like go to each other's islands and stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, cool, do that."
Okay, well, this is my invitation
Oh, now
to
on the live,
Michi Island.
I had to bring it up. Or else I would have never got an invite.
Does anyone else play Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I'm disappointed with Venom and the route it's going down. Someone commented about that.
Go ahead, go off, King.
No, they just say it's been absorbed by Disney. Like, yeah, like I also don't think the character's good in Sony, but I also don't want the monopoly that keep happening.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Until I get Flash Thompson Venom, I'll never be happy. Actually, I don't want them to adapt it.
As the doctor once said, I don't want to go.
Oh.
And some people really liked that, and some people didn't. That he said that. I could sit here and I could talk to you guys all day, and I want to. And I'm a little bummed that my, that my Truth or Scare game didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to because, I went through a pre-made list. Yes, Cody.
Oh, someone just real quick. They just asked. I just found out about this channel. How did you guys meet? It's a classic question. Take like 5 seconds to answer. Stand-up comedy. That we are all free from that life, but we all met via stand-up comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do have a confession I have to make to you guys later, though.
What?
You guys want? I'll do it on the live, but I haven't talked to you guys about it, and
You're doing stand-up again?
I'm booked for a weekend. I'm headlining a weekend on the 7th and the.
Really?
And
That's fun. Oh, my stomach.
So
is
Josh is
growling
back
again.
into stand-up.
I don't want to do mics
I'm
anymore,
out of
but I'll
it.
do shows.
Yeah, that's and then
you made that promise to yourself, and I'm proud for that.
Yeah.
And there's the fun tidbit, real quick, would be that we all met as a group the first time once, and then our first episode was the second time we ever like interacted,
Talked at all ever.
Yeah.
So we have not known each other our whole lives.
I was really nervous to tell Cody that because I know Cody's like really been gung ho about it, and like don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed the camaraderie.
You've also been in it too.
What do you mean?
When we both said like open mics is the.
Oh no, I'm saying I agree with you, and like a lot of the things that you talk about the open mic scene and everything like that. And just the idea of doing stand-up like at a certain level, like I agree with everything you say, and I think talking to Cody about it is refreshing because he's the only one who sort of has his his lenses they're clear. He can see it for what it is. But yeah, someone asked me to do a weekend, and I said yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, Cody. Are you
Congrats.
mad at me?
Yes.
Oh.
Megan, thank you for the congrats.
Everyone's saying congratulations.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if you guys live in San Diego or close by, but if you do, I think it's going to be at a couple places. It's going to be, I think, at Madhouse in San Diego and then a couple other places. So it's going to be a little bit of a drive. I'm going to be gone for 2 days, but it's not going not gonna affect the podcast. So don't you worry.
Fun.
Yeah, dude. You know, and you can search Josh Magic Michaels. I'm right here on YouTube if you want to see my.
Oh yeah, little pluggy.
Yeah, if you want to see my half hour that like it was independently filmed with like me and a couple friends. It's kind of old now.
Now, Josh, when you enter stand-up, do you introduce yourself as Christian Bale's lost clone?
Because
Just a question we have here. I was just wondering.
Just a question we
Just
have here,
a
Mr. Bowers.
real quick question.
well because of
do you introduce yourself as Christian Bale's?
well
clone?
because
Would you say that you were Christian Bale's clone? We just have the. Just need this answered real quick.
Because can I answer?
I'm waiting on you.
Because of the pandemic, dude, you know, that's something that's been kind of like revealed to me recently. And by the way, that I take it as a compliment. And I will be doing that moving forward. But I haven't really done any shows since.
Imagine if you did and everyone like you're not Christian Bale.
Yeah, imagine.
Of course that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have a joke kind of where I used to go on stage and I used to say, I get it, I know what I look like. Which I don't like that I know what I look like jokes anymore. But everybody does it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or everybody did it.
Yeah.
And one of them was like Lance Bass, right? Everybody used to say I look like Lance Bass. Everybody used to say I look like Ellen DeGeneres. And then I used to go, and Ryan Gosling. And then I go, who said that? And then people would always go, you look nothing like Ryan Gosling. And it hurts.
Yikes.
It hurts being self-aware hurts sometimes. Like I'm self-aware that I'm the third most liked person on this podcast.
That's not true. I'm the third.
And Cody didn't say a word.
Cody's the first.
I think-
You're the second. I'm the third.
I disagree.
No,
But
people,
third is, it's not,
Now,
it's like not one
Megan,
round,
we've
not
done-
2 rounds, 3 rounds.
We've done an experiment on how many like fans DM us.
Okay, that's different though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not like
yeah.
popularity, like people actually like me.
I've gotten like a couple of DMs. And
Cry,
they don't
just
even
like
respond.
cry.
Okay.
I've gotten a question from someone, and I was like so excited. They're like, "What video game genre would Chainsaw Man be in?" And I sent them an essay, and they didn't even respond back.
Yeah, see, someone said Ellen Degenerate. That's funny, dude. I am an Ellen Degenerate.
Cody is S tier. See?
Oh yeah, dude. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's-
We've come to this arrangement, and it's okay.
Here.
I mean, hey, if it boosts
That's
us,
hold
Cody
on.
just boosts
I
us.
keep missing that. That's also someone I know in real life who sent that though.
I mean,
Cody is S tier. We get it, dude.
you have friends, you know.
I honestly and
have
genuinely
friends.
could talk to you guys for the rest of the day. I know probably we all can, but Gotchi sent us a little dono for some food, so we're probably gonna go grab some food. Like I said earlier, I wish the truth or scare would have been a little scarier, and I'm gonna write my own next time.
It wasn't that scary.
I'm gonna write my own next time.
And what did we get? Will Irwin? What did he text Megan? But he sent us a lovely little message there. And what does it say?
What does it say?
You're all S in my heart.
Aw,
Aw,
You son
Will.
of a bitch, dude.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in to
Team
another live.
Megan,
We're
but
gonna go.
someone texted Team Megan, so there you go.
We're gonna do another live, but this one was supposed to be more laid back. Was supposed to be more chill. That's why we kind of had the tiers or the tier list and the game at the end, which part of the tuning in for the live experience is to see how uneventful some things end up being. But the tier list was fun. The review was super fun. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time as well. But the real live that we're gonna be like pulling out all the stops for.
Yes.
And what day is it going to be on, Megs?
All Hallows Eve, the last Sunday of this month, which is Halloween.
We all have
31st.
Nowhere else to go.
No plans.
Maybe just
No
in the
parties.
day.
Megan might have.
who
Megan
knows
Megan
what'll
has
happen at
plans.
night?
She's just revealing to us now that she actually does have plans.
That's
She
not
told
true.
us at first she didn't.
Yes, I did. I told you I might.
Lying.
Maybe
She
it's
said she
It's
might.
not lying.
She did. She
I
did
just have
say that.
opportunities now.
Me and Josh.
Opportunities to do what?
to have fun and party.
Yeah.
We're fun and can party.
Megan will be like, but Cody, you have friends, but hold on, I have to go to all these parties.
Ooh, without you.
Without you, not even hinting at inviting either of us.
You guys make me feel bad about.
Do the actions that you do make you feel
Where
bad?
do you go? You have plans for real?
No, I don't. I really
We both
don't.
get so serious.
Yeah, I know. I really don't. You guys are like, she says.
All day you're free all day.
I don't know yet. I haven't been invited to anything.
Okay, then here's how invites work, Megan. Here's how planning works, okay? We are inviting you to a place to do a thing. And you put that in your books, and then when someone else invites you somewhere, you go, I have plans. What you're doing is keeping a little pocket open so you could ditch us and go hang out with your other friends.
Yeah, I guess I have on here hang out with the dogs, but if anyone has any other ideas, that's gonna take priority. If even the hint of another thing doth occur, I will be jumping on that.
That's why it's like if Cody goes like, you want to hang out Saturday? And I'm like, I guess. And he's like, oh, do you have plans? And I go, not yet. And he goes, oh, well, do you want to make plans? And I go, yeah, but that might change.
Has that happened?
No, I've never done that to you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Because
No,
that hurt my feelings that would have happened.
that would be very
That
hurtful.
genuinely hurt me. I'm like, did you do that?
No. I was hypothetically speaking.
I was hypothetically hurt. Can you
know what,
imagine
guys?
if it was real?
I can't lock down any plans right now.
Unless
Megan,
someone else has plans.
Unless someone
you
else
can lock out someone else's plans.
This is the
just
thing.
not our plans.
This is the thing. This is the thing. If someone says, hey, Megan, you want to go to this concert, right?
You know what? I need this right now, okay?
No one's
I
saying-
need to go to a Halloween party right now, okay?
So you
Sue
do want
me.
to go to a Halloween
Screw
party.
me, right?
We're not
Fuck
saying-
me, right? I'm trying to take my mind off of shit right now, but
You were
fuck
going to
me,
parties
dude.
before
Fuck
anything happened,
me,
too.
dude. It doesn't matter.
So you want to go to a Halloween party? That's the thing.
I don't know. I haven't been invited.
If
So
you
we
get invited-
invite you, and you're like, all right.
Because we're gonna do the live.
But what if I have a party here?
Well, come on.
I have friends. I mean, acquaintances that I could invite
Do you like them?
sometimes.
You can be the biggest person, but guess you're just 2 feet tall. What the fuck? I'm over this shit. I'm fucking quitting the podcast. I'm sorry. This is it. This is my last straw.
If
This is
Megan,
it.
If
This is it.
you get invited somewhere to a party, can we come? That's
Wow.
Imagine.
Wow.
No,
That's
of course.
She has never invited us to any party.
Of course, you
Then
guys
do
can
it.
come.
Right now.
If I have a party, yes, I'll do it.
Why didn't you invite us to other parties?
Because
When we've been very vocal about having nothing to do.
I'll start inviting you guys to parties more.
Okay, we'll see. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for the fearsome
The fearsome.
dogs.
Here's some dogs. We'll work on it. We'll punch it out. Anyway,
Yeah, the roast
And
again.
my phone died. so I
thank
can't
you guys
read
for
anymore.
being here. But for real,
What
all
the
seriousness.
fuck?
What?
Nothing.
Josh and Cody are just too advanced.
I'm literally
exactly.
5.
That's the thing, is we're too advanced for people.
Ah.
That's why we don't. They're like, oh no, they're too cool.
Because I'm gonna show up like this, Megan. And I don't know if you want to invite me. I don't know if you want to be associated with me.
She lies
Are you
as
embarrassed of
easily
me?
as she.
I'm not
breathes.
embarrassed
I'm
of
just
you
kidding.
guys.
No, honestly, I get it. I'm not saying I don't understand not inviting me to a party, but like
But
you
not
don't even.
me.
Well,
Literally, okay. I'm just going through a
Oh,
lot
you know
right
what's
now,
funny?
and
Sarah
I don't
M.
appreciate
invited
this.
us to a party in New York, so you know.
Okay,
Guess
great.
where we're going when you go to
New
your
York
party?
City,
Go.
baby.
We're going to New York
Go.
City.
But you're going with us.
No,
And you're coming.
I don't want to party
Yeah,
with
we'll
you
get
guys.
a booster
sorry.
seat for
You,
you.
you wanted to go to a party on New York City on Halloween.
On New York City.
You wanted to go to a party on New York City, and now we're going to Halloween Town.
Are we actually gonna go to New York?
Yeah, let's go.
We just got
yeah,
invited
yeah.
to a party.
Cool.
Yeah, can we stay at your place?
Yeah, we can't.
I can sleep on floors. Fine,
yeah.
I'm fine with that. But for real,
And I'll
this was
sleep
all
on
to-
his body for the cushioning.
Yeah, definitely a lot of cushion. I'll sleep on my stomach, so you got that ass as a pillow.
Thank you.
I swear, if we're not going to New York, if I get invited to a Halloween party, you guys are gonna go, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
And I will let you know that. Who knows what's gonna go down at this party? Okay,
And you don't think I can handle it?
we'll see.
Truly, Megan.
Josh is a
Look at
party
me.
dog.
Look at me in the eyes. You don't think these eyes have seen a couple things?
That's true.
You think you throw
That's
the
true.
wildest party?
No, it's not my party that I'm throwing. I'm going to someone else's party, but I might not even get invited anywhere because of, fuck me, I guess.
And check it out. Gotchi invited us to his ranch, and Will invited us to his apartment. So those are 3 people that would want us to be
We got
around other
options
people they
now.
know. People who wouldn't be embarrassed to show.
I'm literally not embarrassed.
That was a good one.
That was good. That was a good. You should. That should be a character that you. But the director has to get you there. Like, he has to go through all of this. All right, now imagine your friends keep telling you that you're embarrassed of them.
Yeah, imagine if your friends keep roasting you on a fucking live episode.
Hey, you guys.
Imagine if your friends give you shit
For not
wanting
inviting
to
them?
have a good time.
Who tore me up on the Patreon episode?
That wasn't live.
First of all,
went out to
you
the
tore
public.
yourself up.
That's true.
I've torn myself up my diet, maybe, yeah. I tear myself up by that. Yeah, I tear myself up because I smoked cigarettes for a long time, but I don't anymore. So, I mean, maybe I tore myself up like that. Yeah, Cody.
Why are we fighting?
I don't know. I like it, though.
We're just trying to bring the energy back after
After my game bombed.
and then
yeah.
after you didn't invite us to a party.
After my game tanked, guys. I'm going to be honest and open about it. My game tanked, and I feel like an idiot.
I was just like, so we're cutting this out when the video goes up, right?
Can you imagine, though? Can you imagine why, in theory, it would have been a great idea?
Yes.
I mean, it was
I
fun.
thought it was going to be great.
That's all I needed. And then it's because we didn't make our own list, and if we would have made our own list, then it would have been fire. Which we'll do next time.
Yeah. Or just find like a better list.
I mean, you know what? Truthfully, I pulled two separate lists, and they both kind of sucked.
Yeah, I'm going to, sometimes you nail it.
Sometimes you nail it. Most of the times you do nail it, though. But
And then there's other times.
and then there's this
There's
truth
other
or
times.
scare.
No, the truth or scare.
Great name.
Great name.
Great name.
But it
It
will
started
limit-
off on a good note.
But then it's like all the dares were like, we can't physically do that.
Yeah. Anyway, the reason we brought up all that stuff is because we do have a live that we're going to do
Yeah.
on the 31st.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be Halloween.
So
And I'm going to
get
be
get
here.
your spooky.
Get your spooky out.
And I'm willing to
Whip it out.
stream. I'm willing to stream all Halloween night, all Halloween day. I'm willing to stream for 24 hours on Halloween.
Maybe
Oh,
we can play
wow.
some spooky games.
We'll play the games better.
Yeah, we have some fun stuff
I
planned.
meant like Dark Souls or
Okay, you could do that.
Vampire.
That could be a segment. If we stream for 8 hours, that could be a segment.
You guys, I've been looking for an excuse to play Vampire again because I think it's a great story. Gameplay is the closest you can get to Bloodborne on a PC, but it's a pretty long game. Because the narrative. Combat wise, it's not that long, but it is fun.
So just mark.
Actually,
that
I'm gonna play that when I
on
get home.
Mark that on your calendar, and you can have Halloween with Volume 1. I mean, that sounds fun to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys should replace the game with the Megan inviting you to a party Inquisition. That was a real question right there.
Yeah. To recap.
I want someone to clip
And
that.
Moses,
Would you
I will
invite us to a party?
crush Dark Souls.
To recap, I beat my case today. We reviewed Hellsing.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Megan almost ruined all the equipment. I'm just happy I won the case.
That
I'm
was
not happy
about to be the
game.
worst thing that could have happened.
I spilled my Red Bull.
All right, guys.
This is next
the
to
only
all
thing
the equipment.
we have to, and now I want to do this live because I want to show. If you're in the chat right now, if you're in the chat and you're a Patreon member, sound off. And now, because of you and your support, and thank you everybody for
Deck
watching
Souls.
right now, for
Yay!
watching and listening. You are supporting just
Each
by
week.
watching and listening, and that does matter and mean the world to us as well. But we have to shout out and give a little extra to our Patreon members. So, without further ado, would you guys like to just
Yay!
pick a name? See a name scroll by.
Riley, I Riley like them.
Hershey.
I Riley like them too, Cody. That was great.
Oh god, it's going so fast. Jill, John and Chin, Jijo.
Joey,
Joby,
what's up,
Joey.
Joey?
Joby, good jobby.
Good jobby, Joey. Joey. Then we got.
Joey.
Come on, we got
It's going
Squidward,
so fast. Paul, Raul,
Slippity
Raul.
Dippity, whatever his name
How
is.
about Paul Bearer and it's spooky?
Oh,
BC, Poodles?
Hell yeah. Didi Checo.
all you guys? Thank you.
Yay! And all the ones in the group chat right
And all
now.
those in the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
Will, thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will, and everybody for watching and everybody for listening. Thank you guys so much. This has been a long one, but I've had some fun. I really don't want to go. Going is the hardest part. But
Saying goodbye.
saying goodbye is the hardest part. But we got to eat. We got to get some food in us, or else Megan and me, truly, honestly, both might pass out.
I'm not gonna.
I had a
pass out.
gas station egg salad sandwich for
Ooh,
breakfast.
Oh my god! I can't
And
believe you
I'm-
just said that.
I'm feeling pretty.
What the
I had a
fuck?
gas station egg salad sandwich and then a triple shot Starbucks, and I'm feeling pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So-
That's disgusting.
I was like, I need fuel in me and I need caffeine. So those are two.
salad.
Eggs
So
are
the
good.
only thing
It was
left to
on
do
wheat.
now-
It was on wheat bread, which is good for you.
Is get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, of course, help us chat. If you guys can't think of any, we'll look to chat with our outro that's always the same and never changes. Someone just said, bye, Cody. As
Megan
if-
declare a mistrial in the spoiler case. LOL. You know what? I was outvoted.
I know. Catherine
Like I
criticized it by
said,
Cody.
I
get that.
overreacted. You know, as people love to tell me. But whatever, it's fine. I'll let you have this one.
Thank
Well, isn't that
you.
just like
Thanks.
men to say that?
Isn't
a
that
woman
just like yeah, of course.
Or are they so equal? Because I'm, you know.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
Anyway. Outro is always the same. It never changes. Hellsing. Okay, give us an outro, guys. Hellsing, more like swell thing that it was.
Stay sussy, gamers. I like that.
Stay sussy, gamers. It's pretty fucking sick.
Let's fang it out.
Fang it out
That's
is
not
pretty
bad.
good. Stay sussy, gamers. I like that.
Stay
though.
sussy, gamers.
I like
Stay
it.
sucky, gamers.
Stay sucky, like, because it's just like suck
And it's
blood.
about
Like
you
suck
guys.
blood. Oh.
We could just say fang you very much, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Or fang me hard.
Fang
you
me
know?
hard.
I would go with the first. I would go with the first one.
Like bang me, you know?
Oh no.
Let's fang it out.
How about?
Let's bang it out.
Let's fang it out.
Okay.
Yeah, like let's bang it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we got one more. See you next Halloween. Oh, that
Sussy.
one's good.
Oh, that one is really good, Smitty.
See you next Halloween.
Damn, Smitty.
Okay, we got to decide.
See you next Halloween. I think that's appropriate.
That's
I
appropriate.
like it.
Plus, we say it every time anyways. We
do
might
say
as
it
well
every
say
Yeah.
it.
time. So, okay. Thank you as always. Hold on, let me get my finger on the right button. This is hard. Thank you as always for watching and listening. And until next time, we'll see you next
Halloween.